Hi Vachano, how you guys doing? Welcome. What else can I say? This game hopefully needs no introduction. This is Scrutinized, one of the two games that I played that went very viral for me. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why did the resolutions changed as I moved the volume slider? Why? Anywho, oh, subtitles, sure thing. Why is the resolution changing when I fucking click anything? I don't know. Anyway, this is Scrutinized. It is from the Welcome to the Game developer, and it is the single hardest game I've ever played. There's not even a one of. It is the single hardest game I've ever played. Only 2% beats this game on easy mode. Less than 1% beats this game on normal mode. And no one in the entire planet besides me has ever beaten it on nightmare mode. So, needless to say, we're not going to beat this game today. It is insanely difficult. I honestly didn't expect really returning to this game at all, but I wanted to for the 5-year anniversary, which is actually tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 5-year anniversary, but I didn't want to do this on that stream because I knew I might hate this game. Like, I don't know. I played it in 2 weeks. I played it for almost 200 hours. I played it more than 10 hours a day, grinding my absolute ass off trying to beat it. And it kind of created this like intense burnout where I kind of hate the game. So I wanted to try it casually. Like, we're gonna just chill, like play it as if we have no idea what the fuck's going on, instead of using any of the speedrun strategies which require like all kinds of weird shit. I can talk about them, but I'm not gonna do them because they're not fun. But regardless, we're gonna go say hi YouTube, have a great time, and just see what our old friend is up to right here. This is Tanner, by the way. Was a big deal when this game came out. Everyone went crazy for Tanner. Let's go. Here we go. YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome to Scrutinized. If you've never seen this game, welcome. If you know, you know. This game is an absolutely massive deal for me personally. This was one of the very first games that went viral for me on my channel. In the first 2 weeks when this game launched, I played it 10 hours a day. I was speedrunning it every day, and there's still things that I've done in this game that no one else has ever done before. I still have all the world records as far as I know when it comes to playing this game fast. I am still the only person on the entire planet who has beaten nightmare mode. So yeah, this game is incredibly difficult. Even if you look at like the easy mode, only 2% has ever beaten easy mode. Less than 1% has ever beaten normal mode. So yeah, needless to say, we're not going to beat this game today. This is incredibly difficult. You need to be completely in the zone. You need to be super warmed up and know all of the little ins and outs of the speed run. And I have not played it for 3 years. So yeah, I'm not going to be as fresh as I was back then. If you want to watch me actually be absolutely cracked at this game, I'll link the playlist of my old speed runs over in the top right. But anyway, I wanted to come back because tomorrow is my 5-year anniversary for streaming. So I wanted to revisit one of the biggest titles in my streaming career, which is Scrutinized. So it's going to be a very special experience. We're just going to play it as if we're a completely new player, a casual playthrough, and it's going to be fun. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Oh, baby. All right, get ready for the fucking... Why? Why it changes, no one knows. Oh god, it's so fucking loud. But I think it's fine if we go in. All right, here we go. New game. Look at that. Casual, normal, nightmare, detective. Fucking hell, brother. I'm trying to talk. Why is it so bugged? Every time I change the resolution, it changes the... Or every time I change the volume, it changes the resolution. Why are you doing this to me? There we go. That's better. That's better. Now it's fine. So yeah, casual mode. What is casual mode? It is no permadeath, five nights total for a casual experience. This is only 5 nights, and yet only 2% has ever beaten this. This is 10 nights with permadeath, and every night can take like up to, I don't know, like 30-20 minutes, something like that. So if at any point you mess up a single time, you have to go all the way back to night 1 for those who want a challenge. And then nightmare mode is 14 nights, which is 14 nightmarish nights that I will never ever play again. I will never click this button in my life. This is a thing I used to do somehow, but I will never do it again. Anyway, we're gonna try and play on normal mode. We're just gonna hop it on normal mode, and then I think after like an hour maybe we'll do some casual mode. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Let's just hop it on normal. We'll see how it goes. Oh, here we go. Oh, the cutscene. I remember the cutscene is like 3 minutes long.
When she was a kid,
get ready.
Luna aspired to be a superhero.
Oh, I forgot that the fucking audio is so fucked. Wait, I need to turn it up again. It's gonna be loud as hell though. Oh boy. Come on. Get me in. It's gonna be the kidnapper this time. Oh, it's still Tanner. So detective mode is just no enemies. Detective mode is casual mode. It's no threats, 7 nights for those who want to solve the cases. Which is honestly, I would recommend detective mode as the only way you play this game, honestly. Okay. Why is it flickering on OBS when I move the volume slider? This game is a special thing, huh? Let's go. Oh boy, here we go. So, welcome to Scrutinized.
When she was a kid,
this cutscene is very long.
Not the ones in skin-tight suits that could fly, but the ones that identified connections where others didn't.
Here it begins.
She wanted X-ray vision to observe criminals when they tried to hide from the law, and supersonic hearing to listen in on mischievous talks, then a measure of heightened strength to restrain the guys bigger than her. This was all she craved when she was a child. As she became older, her ambitions took a more realistic approach, which seemed in direct opposition to the surreal tone the news took. The facts became the new dystopian fiction. The world grew louder each year, apparently more violent, or more visible than the year before. Her generation grew up looking to cull the increasingly violent trends that saw mass incarcerations, drug wars, and serial
Sounds like
studying
Batman.
to gain notoriety. Luna took the analytical route in her quest for justice, feeling more at home processing case files, evidence, and connecting dots. Her cousin, a sister almost, enrolled in the academy and became an officer of the law. Even extended family, no matter how far away, seemed to gravitate towards law enforcement, almost as if it were in their blood. A murderer becomes a serial killer with just 2 more kills, a coworker informed her over scones and coffee one morning. This one had 3 total that day, but that number hit double digits soon enough, accumulating corpses of officers, criminal lawyers, and several field investigators to a growing pile of victims. The news on TV, becoming more unreal as the years ticked on by, ran the Blue Blood Killer story 24/7. Luna knew about the local serial killer, more so than most thanks to all the overtime spent processing corroborative evidence for their many crimes. However, it still felt more like gossip and fabricated plot points. At least, until that phone call made something so artificial an actuality. The call came in the
This cutscene is so fucking long.
as unexpected as a bullet in the dark. Her cousin, the exemplar of a police officer, had been killed. It was just a tragically common traffic stop gone wrong, or armed robber with a weighted pistol. Maybe Luna could have mourned and pushed on, but it wasn't any run-of-the-mill incident that was so characteristic of headlines. No, it wasn't that, because life had long turned into a phantasmagoric nightmare.
What does this all mean,
Officer
dude?
Sarah Youngman, revered by all that mattered, died at the hands of the Blue Blood Killer. Who he was, or who they were, remained an enigma, despite their murder spree eroding through states, counties, and homes. But more than the long list of confirmed victims and possible connections Luna herself had registered and slept away, this monster killed Sarah. Somehow, that turned the boogeyman into a living, breathing threat. No longer was this tyrant a thing she filed at the end of the day. It wasn't an obsession of the media. He was here, and if not in the literal sense, then definitely in her mind. This realization gnawed at her for months after the real mourning faded. Luna's acceptance stage barely registered before she fell swiftly to anger once again, and it never genuinely went away. Luna craved a name. She wanted to know who killed the sweetest woman in the world, despite so-called dirty cops walking free. Luna needed justice. What was it about her cousin that triggered this killer in the first place? Could it be that she stood for everything a cop should be? A perfect example of morality, protectiveness, mentality, and heart? Officer Youngman was everything demanded in the ones that protected them, and Luna wouldn't allow her memory to fade away as another statistic. Day in and day
Can you
out,
get to the
she spent
point?
the connection she'd built up through work and rowdy Christmas parties to see if there was something no one else saw. Cop friends that never steered her wrong came up empty-handed. Family members with careers linked closer to the real action knew little else than the papers. Even the old-timers that knew things few else did all but shrugged when she pressed them for clues. She needed leads first, but there were none. So, in a last-ditch effort, she resolved to chew her boss for leeway. Luna did all she could for any little morsel of information, regardless of the fallout. Being an investigations analyst for the district attorney's office had its perks, but it only teased her for all the good it did with building an idea of who this killer was. Her boss knew what she was after, but he followed the rules as strictly as Luna did. Being shut down by him just meant there was one less layer between a law-abiding citizen and vigilante justice. With each denied application for information outside her classification, Luna saw the justice system's holes appear and broaden. Sometimes the law hindered what mattered. Progress couldn't always continue behind red tape and protocol. Perhaps, in cases like these, rules were meant to be budged. Maybe she couldn't talk her way into databases and case folders. Maybe it wasn't so easy as to read reports on other victims. Hoping a eureka moment hit her. If she were going to make any change, it had to start with her, with citizens willing to help. Yes, Luna respected the law, and she would uphold it as Sarah would have wanted, but she couldn't stand idly by any longer. One morning, she called in sick, made flyers, and pinned them around town. She started a neighborhood watch that day, and by the next day at work, Luna couldn't think of anything else. It started with one report, then two, then 3 and 4, and more. Before she realized what was happening,
this has been more than 7 minutes already.
Retired cops and nosy neighbors had become a full-on crime watch program that spanned beyond the neighborhood, the suburbs, and into town. At times, the number of reports felt too much for one person, but for the hundreds of thousands of people less prepared for human horrors as Sarah was, Luna felt that a couple of sleepless nights was the least she could do. Luna had to get her answers somehow.
Oh my god, that might be the single longest cutscene I have ever seen in a game. So yeah, obviously I had to cut that for the YouTube video. We just watched about 7 minutes of like chat GPT mumbo jumbo.
Get to my computer and get the night started.
Oh boy, here we are. So TLDR of what we just watched, which took like way too long. We are playing as Luna, who is a report or a detective working for the police, and Luna has a sister who got murdered by the Blue Blood Killer, which is a serial killer who has been killing people, and Luna is trying to find the Blue Blood Killer and figure out so they can be arrested. Oh yeah, you gotta lock these as well. You gotta lock the windows. So this is our house, by the way. It's very reminiscent of Welcome to the Game because it is made by the same developer who also made Welcome to the Game. I genuinely have not thought about this game in so long, but yet here we are. We're gonna make sure that all the windows are closed, because if you don't close the windows, there will be people coming to kill you. Now, we will read about these people as well. It's all just gonna come to me slowly, probably. This is basically gonna be a giant trip down memory lane. Oh boy, also there's a breaker back here, right? Yeah, there's a router. If the router ever goes out, we need to go over there. I need to make sure this is also locked, and then we can go start. I don't know if the kidnapper attacks too much. So anyway, we are Luna. Our sister got killed by the blue blood killer. We try to find the blue blood killer, and in order to do that, we are doing our job. That's literally all that the conversation.
Yeah. I need to read that email and check out those bolos.
Check out those bolos. The amount of time I've heard someone talk about fucking bolos. Oh, here we go. Okay, so these is very small. Last night, I thought I heard something outside my house, so I promptly checked my security cameras to see what... Oops, I just stood up for no reason. To see what it was, and saw a strange man creeping around. Unsure of what this person was doing, snooping around outside, I shined the camera light on them to get a better look at who it was. After clearly being caught, he ran off, but after checking the footage a couple of times, his face seemed so familiar. It dawned on me after the fact that he matched the description of the man the police were after or a murder. It's our duty as members of the Watch to keep the community safe and aware of what's going on. I recommend everyone shares this message to monitor your cameras, and if available, use your camera lights to deter any suspicious persons away from your property. So we can open the camera and we can check around our building. How does this work again? Oh, you need to use the arrow keys? Why? Can you not use... You can't use WASD? How did I play this game? Wait a minute. I forgot about that. Oh boy. So yeah, you have to... Sorry, I'm gonna move my keyboard around so I can touch the WASD keys. I already hate it here. So yeah, you can shine the light. If you shine the light too much, your power will go out, so don't do that. We have a whole lot of stuff here that I will introduce slowly, but we also got this guy right here. I wish I could... Can I make this larger? I don't know why this is so tiny. I'll just read it out for you. As of today, we've notified the agency about a potential suspect we believe is involved in a sex trafficking ring. Our suspicion... Wait, is this because my resolution is messed up? Wait, quickly. Let me check. Oh, yeah, that's way better. Dude, look at that. That's 10 times better. As of today, we notified that... Yeah. Our suspicion comes from the disappearance of a number of female victims and an eyewitness account of one woman who was able to escape. We know that the man operates alone and at night specifically. He is around 6 feet tall, bald, white, medium build, and has a forearm tattoo. We'd like to stress this message specifically to women, as you could in fact be his next target. Based on the track record, it seems as if he is looking to kidnap women exclusively. It also comes to my attention that the builder who developed many of the homes in this area cut some corners. Many of the reports point to a compromised window locking mechanism as the culprit behind the unwanted entry. Security is key here. Leave your lights on. Ensure your windows are locked. So yeah, that's why... Oh god. What the fuck? I forgot about this. Why did my lights turn off? That's terrifying. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I remember this shit. Okay. So the way the... Can I turn these fucking lights on? Thank you. So the way the killer works is randomly throughout your house, the lights will turn off sometimes. When the lights are turned off, the serial killer can... Or the kidnapper can attack those rooms where the lights are off. If it attacks the room and the windows are closed, he will then start unlocking your window. If your window is unlocked, he will wait a little bit longer, open your window, and then he will kill you. No matter if you're in that room or not, he will kill you. You also should always check if the lights turn off in a room. You should always check if the windows are still locked, because the killer might have been there and might have started unlocking some of your windows. So I'm quickly gonna... Oh, this one isn't even locked. Hello there. This one is also not even locked. Anyway, now we're definitely gonna die many times, so get ready to say hi to our friends. I will also look on the cameras every now and then, because we have our friend Tanner to take care of. That's his name. Now, anyway, let's start off. What is this? Email? Lights turning off and power tips. We gotta check this real quick. Hey, lights throughout my home are randomly turning off without me touching any of the switches. Also, if I leave my security camera light on too long, the breaker trips. I'd like a quote on your soonest possible opening to get this mess sorted. Thank you. Hello, Luna. I am super busy the next few weeks. In the meantime, I suggest flicking the light switches on and off a few times to get them to turn on. There's probably a short loose wiring that has been causing the lights to turn off. For the camera light, limit your use to shorter bursts to avoid flipping the breaker. It sounds like it's drawing more power than your breaker was rated for. The diagnoses above are just assumption, and at this point I can't give you a quote, unfortunately, without first coming to your home. If you still want to schedule an appointment, my first open slot is early next month. So yeah, okay. So anyway, that is the information about the killers that we will have to deal with. We'll have to check every now and then. I remember having to check this literally every like 20 seconds or something. I mean, I don't remember the exact details. If you want to see me beat Nightmare Mode, you can look it up on YouTube. I've done it twice somehow. I don't know how. I spend 10 hours a day grinding for 2 weeks to beat it a single time, and I'll never do it again. Anyway, report desk. This is what we're doing. How does this game work? What are we even doing? We have reports like this one. Suspicious person report called Cassandra Rodriguez. And then we have a description right here. Let me check the camera if there's any panner action going on. Also, there is a time limit, so we should actually start looking for evidence. Mrs. Rodriguez is always on the road, which is nothing new. A few weeks ago, I noticed something strange about her. At first, she started spending money left and right. Parties, new cars, even a fancy-looking gardener. All of a sudden, like a week ago, the splurging stopped. Then her boyfriend disappeared, and yesterday it all reached its climax when I spotted a strange guy standing in front of her door. I have to assume the boyfriend left after getting sick of putting up with her drug addiction. By the looks of her, there is no way she can keep that figure without popping some pills on a daily basis, if you ask me. Jesus Christ, you dick! Okay, so you get a report like this, and then we have to figure out if this person is guilty or if they're innocent. Now, they're not related to the blue blood killer or whatever. This is just our job. Our job is as an investigator to figure out if they're guilty. If they are, we need to provide evidence for that. So we need to drag in 2 evidence, and we need to drag their identification card. So first of all, we got a name right here. So let's go. I forgot how this exactly worked, but let's look for Cassandra Rodriguez. Oh, that's not a Q, that's a G. I can't minus. Guez. Search. Searching through Social Spy. In the meantime, we'll quickly look at the cameras. See if there's any dude walking by. Oh, there we go. We got a social document. Oh.
Damn it. Internet went out again.
God damn it.
I need to go reset the router in the back.
For nothing am I as grateful as for all the places. So a lot of this is gonna just be completely like arbitrary and unrelated to crime or whatever. Some of these people are innocent as well, so we're just like literally spying on them. Success is not a gift, but more of a process. When you start modeling, you are not immediately perfect. Quite the opposite. Thanks for 3 years of work. Okay, so she's a model. I visit professionally to experience the world in all its facets. It is an incredible enrichment for one's mind. Thanks to my manager, Harry, you are the best. Okay, so they're a model. Also, the lights are turned off. That is very concerning. Turn the light back on. Make sure that these are still locked. I'm definitely gonna die before I... This is the experience, the casual experience, is hopping in on normal mode, dying before you even have any idea what the fuck is going on, and then playing on casual mode or never playing again. That's the average casual mode experience, or the player experience. Now we're gonna go a little further than that. Anyway, we're gonna turn on our router. How does this work again? Oh, yeah, you just click it. That's all. I'm pretty sure Cassandra... I used to have to remember. So there is, like, I don't know how many people, but there's many people in this game that you can do research on. And the cases are fixed. They are not random. So I had to memorize every single one of them. I had to memorize all of the cases to immediately... Because if someone is innocent... You could immediately shred their file. So later, we're going to have to either submit this or shred the file if they're innocent. And if you can shred them, it's like an instant action. So I used to have to remember everyone who was innocent so I could just immediately shred them. But anyway, this doesn't seem too important. We're going to keep this on the side. We're now going to check... How does this work? Let's see. What are we doing over here? Oh, we got information. Sure, let's fill it in. First, I'm going to check real quick if there's any banner action going on. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, we got, so this is another thing. All of these are basically different ways to breach someone's privacy. We're gonna, like, look up their social security stuff. We're gonna look up their phone, their emails, all kinds of, the purchases, all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna say you are between 20 and 30 years old. You are, we don't know your weight. We know your hair. Your gender is female. Your hair is brown. Your eyes are brown. And then we're going to search. And in the meantime, we're going to look. We can look at their police records and stuff like that as well. Okay, we got a bunch of results here. One of which being Cassandra Rodriguez, which gives us their ID card, which is what we have to put in here. So we got their ID card, which is the first thing, which like fills out the rest of this form. You see, we didn't know their height before, but now we do. So that's that. I'm gonna quickly check around if there's lights off, because I'm just nervous. I know this is only the first night, but the lights already turn off so much, and every time the light's off, that means the serial killer could be breaking into our house. I think this is a game that's notorious, not just for the difficulty, but also because it was the game that made Adam, which is the developer of all the Welcome to the Game games, take a fairly long hiatus of releasing games. He's not been not working. He's been doing a lot of game development, but he stopped releasing a ton of games because this game like notoriously flopped in the box office. I don't know if you say that for games, because it was people liked watching it more than actually playing it. Because it was so damn difficult. Anyway, okay. So we are looking for their phone now. Can we look at their phone? We're gonna type... and how did I used to have my keyboard set up? Like, having to touch the... having to touch the arrow keys is so annoying. Why doesn't WASD work for this? I don't understand. Okay. Oh, we got an ID. Look at that. We got a SIM ID, which we then fill into this thing. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm going over all this stuff. It's coming back to me. So we just found their, like, SIM ID or whatever. Now we are connecting to their... connecting to their phone and cracking into their phone. Okay, so we got their phone information. There's a plane coming overhead. I don't see any Tanner or something. I'm gonna quickly check if there's a... Before we spend some time... looking through their phone, we need to quickly check if there's any kidnapper business going on, because otherwise we're gonna get up from the computer and we're gonna be killed. So you don't want to turn off the lights by yourself, obviously. You want to leave the lights on. Alrighty. Okay, so we have their phone now, which allows us to check in their especially search history, how to lose weight, how to write biography, clothing trends. This doesn't... What is this statute of limitation for grievous bodily harm? What a search right there. That might be a bit suspicious. I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna fill that in as evidence potentially. Then we're gonna look at pictures. These are very innocent pictures. That's a doggy. I'm gonna look at their text conversation. Maybe Harry, that's their manager, right? Let's see if Harry has anything to say. Hello, my big girl. I hope you have arrived home safely and can relax for a few days before we drive to a nearby town for the shooting. Don't worry, I've not forgotten. Also, the scroll in this game is absolutely insanely slow. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten, Harry. I'm already preparing for it. I must admit, I'm a little excited this time. This is the first time shooting without Gerald. Oh, Cassie, an idiot like him doesn't deserve a girl like you. You're beautiful and in the prime of your life. Don't let it get to you. You're a strong and confident woman. You don't have to satisfy the steroid junkie. You're right. And thank you for all the kind words, but I'm afraid he's gonna say things we know about. Dark things. I see. I don't think we should discuss this over the phone. I think we should have a cup of coffee. I'll pick you up in an hour. Maybe they did have a plan for some kind of murder. Let's quickly see if the lights are off. Maybe these... Every one of these stories is not randomly generated. It is all, like, handwritten, which is really cool. I'm never checking the bathroom, by the way, because the bathroom does not have a window, so you don't have to check the bathroom, because it doesn't matter. The serial killer cannot attack you in the bathroom. Or you cannot come in through the bathroom. We're looking for... Now, this is obviously the first night, so we're not going to be attacked a lot, but I'm just, like, I guess I'm already back to how I used to play this game, especially on nightmare mode. The fucking owl. Wait, do we still have this? Exclamation mark owl? What was it? Or exclamation mark hoot or something? What was it? Did we remove that? I think people used it too much, so we removed it. But similar to... this is like... Holy shit, man. Similar to Welcome to the Game. This game has a lot of myths surrounding it. People used to think, like, if you play Welcome to the Game 2, you probably know, like, people used to think that when you hear the sirens in that game, that means the police is about to show up, or if you hear the little car horn, that means Lucas is about to show up. All of that is just complete nonsense. In this game, people used to think that, I think, let me check over here, by the way. People used to think that the owl meant that the Tanner was about to attack you, which is complete nonsense. That has nothing to do with it, but it was a funny, like, inside joke that we used to talk about all the time. Anyway, we should look at Mrs. Kennedy. What is this? Hello, Mrs. Kennedy. I would like to make an appointment for early next week. I'm feeling really bad. Okay, so this is the therapist. You have payment for the month is sent, Mrs. Rothwald. Happened. That was an accident then. Believe me, I don't mean to hurt you. What the hell are you talking about? Wait a minute. This is like a really fun part of the game, in my opinion. It sucks that for the speedrun, you can barely do this because you have to be so incredibly fast. You can't really interact with the main gameplay all too well. Where's my money? I'm working on it. There's not that many contracts coming in right now. Just say your 15 minutes of fame are up. Why are you so rude? Please don't. I worked as hard as I did. I still regret that I was like that. If I go to the media and tell everyone what a vindictive bitch you really are, it'll probably kill you. So she's being blackmailed. She's being blackmailed? Someone is holding her past over her. Maybe she is innocent. Anyway, let's check her. Maybe she purchased like a bloody knife or something. So let's check out her, Cassandra Rodriguez. Let's check out her, bank statements. Maybe she got some suspicious stuff on there. Let's see. Pharmacy, dietary pills, the new me, facial cream, express yourself. I think she got into some problem a really long time ago. What happened? What is this? You destroyed my life. Oh, I see it. I should have read that message. Wait, that message. Wait, give me. Oh God. In the dark. Turn the light on, please. Oh boy. I love this game in particular. It's like, I think the reason it stressed me out so much when I was playing this for speedruns is that it does not look hard at all. Like, you're just like doing so little things all the time, but everything has a purpose when you're playing this game in the speedrun. You're literally every mouse click you make has a purpose, because the way, oh God, my power went out again. The way Tanner works is every time you click your mouse, there is a small chance for him to spawn. So sometimes you'll click the mouse to get into a certain screen, and then you have to check Tanner, and then you have to not click the mouse for a certain amount of time to avoid being killed by Tanner, especially in like cracking the phone, right? You saw that I did that little mini game where I got into the phone. If you're playing on nightmare mode, you have to do like 5 different lines of that, and every time you click on one of those lines, it allows Tanner to spawn. So when you play nightmare mode, during the mini game, you have to look if Tanner is killing you, because even if you are perfectly set up and you click at the start of the mini game, before you finish the mini game, you could already be dead. So you have to go halfway through the mini game. You have to quickly check for one of the killers so you don't die. Just to give you a little example of how crazy some of the things are. Here we go. Stop lying, bitch. We both know I would have won that contest if you hadn't pushed me off that fucking platform. You destroyed my life. You put me in a wheelchair, you spiteful beep beep. Stop saying it was a mistake. The glory, the life you have should be mine, and you shouldn't forget that between all your pseudo good deeds. Okay, so she may or may not have gotten in, because her search results now make sense, right? Her search results are, what is the statute limitation for grievous bodily harm? So she's being blackmailed by someone, who she heard on accident or on purpose a while ago, but that's not necessarily what we're interested in here. We're interested in really clear criminals. So this is not gonna be an can I put it in there? How does this work? I'll put it in there. Oh, I have to click an X. So this is not a guilty person. We're just gonna shred this document, and that should be correct. Yes. So right here you can see, I should check real quick. Right here, you can see you can fail up to 5 times. On nightmare mode, you can't fail a single time. If you fail a single time, you die immediately. And the game is 14 nights, by the way, so you can't make a single mistake in 14 nights. Have fun. I think it was no mistakes. You have to do 4 reports. Also, we're gonna die because I think this game lasts until 6 a.m. or something, and we need to do 1 more report. Actually, we're fine. Never mind. Let's do this 1 more report. Try to do it fast before we get killed. Okay, what do we got? We have Maria Betances. I heard a loud pop like a gunshot from Maria and Gil's house this afternoon. She's been arguing with her roommate a lot, even shouting on the front lawn of all places. I don't know if they own a gun, but I don't know what else that could have been. They seem pretty liberal, the both of them, but that noise was not an ordinary explosion. Okay, we're gonna search you up. We're gonna go to your sim database, because your phone is usually the most important piece of information you can have on someone, because it has like text, right? It has, wait, what was there someone there? It has very clear text. We have a sim DB. I should really check for serial killer real quick. Also, you can't sprint in this game. Another one, you can't sprint in this game, so you're just always slowly walking around. Oh, hey there, hey buddy. So now I could show you, but I'm not gonna. If you open this closet, you will die. Yeah, why not, actually? Fuck it. You will die. Which, it's very silly. If you do not open the closet, nothing happens. Nothing happens. It's like one of the easiest parts of the speedrun. One of the easiest parts in the speedrun is the thing that looks the scariest. Because you see him in your room, everyone panics. They're like, ah, what's going on? Whereas every speedrunner sees that and they're like, whatever, dude. Actually, for the speedrun, it's amazing because if he shows up, there's a cooldown before he can attack again. So if he shows up and goes into the closet, you know that I think for 70 seconds, he cannot attack you on the camera screens. So every time you see him, you go like, oh my God, let's go. I have 70 seconds of free time. Yeah, I'm not watching the cutscene again. Regardless, we only did 1 case anyway. And once again, we're doing a casual experience, so I really don't care too much about, like, beating the game. I just want to experience the joy of playing Scrutinized. Oh boy. I definitely think it's, like, a fun game. Like, absolutely. It's just that at the highest level, there are literally I think the bugs did they ever get fixed? I don't think they ever got fixed, did they? There's a bug in specifically nightmare mode where there's a chance. So I'm going the main bug for nightmare. The main bug got fixed, but the other bug is still there. So there's a bug in the game where when you end the game, there's like a small amount of time while you are handing in your final case that the kidnapper will attack. Which there's literally nothing you can do. You'll check your house. Everything will be fine. Then you'll go to hand in the document. While you are doing the action of dragging the document, you will be attacked. And because there's a killer active,
I need to read that email.
You'll be killed. When the night ends, you'll be killed. So there's like so many scenarios where you will die without anything you can do about it, which is kind of crazy. Okay, we got an unknown case. These are usually the hardest. I know this guy from a forum. He goes by Trailblazer online, probably one of the best hackers in the game, and I'm not saying that as a joke. Guy has broken into all kinds of systems. Don't think there's something he can't break into. He's just that good. No one likes him on the forums, but he's respected. I hack too, but I'm nowhere near his league. Regardless, he asked on the forums the other day if anyone wanted to team up to practice doing some shit. I said, hey, why not? So I signed myself up. We hop into a call on Discord, and suddenly it goes from practicing shit to fucking hacking into a bank security system. I noped out as soon as I heard that was the plan, but Trailblazer and other 5 people working with him started talking about hacking into Chirper next. For the hell of it. I'm pretty sure they were serious about it too. Now listen, I know this guy is more than capable, but it's one thing to hack into low-tier shit for giggles and a whole nother level to hack into a bank account and fuck with people's livelihoods. I know for a fact that he lives here, I just don't know his name, nor what he looks like. Guys like him who give little to no fucks are the ones you must keep an eye on. Trust me. Okay. Am I dead? So we have a little bit of information. I think what we're going to start off, because we need his name, right? We're going to start off by filling in the little information that we have. We know he's between 30 and 40 years old. We know he's male. We know he is 6'6". What a fucking giant. His hair is brown. How do you know that? So you've seen him before, I guess. You know all this stuff. You know his weight, even? 250 to 275. What the hell? Okay, this should give a pretty good result. It's Charlie Constanzo, or whatever. Is that the right? Blue, brown, Charlie Constanzo. What a giant. I think we gotta check for serial killer for a moment. I don't think you have to check super often, but I just want to make sure that we're not gonna get killed by this guy. Okay, he's fine. No problem. 6'6" is almost 2 meters. That's crazy. I'm assuming this is the guy. He's 6'4". It seems like he's in the age category. Let's just see. We got Charlie. He does not look. Oh no, there you go, Trailblazer. His alias, dude. He's got a fucking identification card with his fucking gamer tag on it. What is this shit, dude? What the hell? Imagine showing that to the police. Fucking, yeah, I go online as Trailblazer. I'm pretty cool. Anyway, he does not look like a fucking hacker at all. He looks like your average bank employee. Regardless, though. Okay. So we got his name. We got Charlie Constanzo, which means we are gonna look for his phone now. Because that is usually very nice. Charlie Constanzo. There we go. We have... Also, by the way, these are fixed. These are not random. So, for the speedrun, we used to have a lookup table where you could just, like, automatically know, based on the case information, what SIM ID corresponds to it. So you could immediately fill it into the phone cracker, and you didn't even have to go through the searches at all for, like, another optimization. So, yeah. Anyway. We're gonna do the little mini game. Did I get it? You can click the arrow keys as well there. Okay, we got his phone. Charlie Constanzo. Let me check here. I think... Oh my god. Was there someone there? I think I gotta check for the... Wanted by the FBI. We have a whole, like, detective bulletin board. No one has turned off the light yet. That is... I was really hoping to see one of the lights off, because if there's a light off, the lights are on a timer. So every time... I did look all the windows, right? Did I lock these? I did. I think I went through all of them. The lights are on a timer, so every time a light goes off, you know that you're not going to have a light turn off for a while. Anyway, we got his phone. What is his search history? Best daily coding exercises, white hat hacking job, how to hit on an aggressive X combos. Let's see. Pictures... Dude, he's got pictures of code and cigarettes and drugs. What the fuck? What a weirdo. Anyway, let's read some of his text conversations. Elvis, so every time you click on a conversation, make sure to check if Tanner is there before you actually start reading it, because that's how 99% of people playing this game die. Because they don't realize. No one realizes that your mouse clicks are the thing that spawn Tanner, which is like the most important thing to know. So if you click and you check the cam, as long as you don't click again, Tanner cannot show up, which means that you don't have to worry about him at all. HTML, the best programming language, exactly. So the kidnapper has not shown up at all, by the way, which is interesting. Let's see. What do we got? I got freaking carpal tunnel. What, for real? Put on a wrist splint on or whatever and get online. We got shit to do. Yes, for real. On the right wrist. Doctor gave me a look. Fucking Lamau. Even your doctor thinks you're a loser. Shit sucks, dude. Fuck off. What are you planning on doing anyway? I kind of wanted to try breaching again, since last time was pretty shitty, but I obviously need your help. Screen share on Discord. I'll be home at 5. What? Mama? What are we... This is totally like a fucking poser. This is not... This guy doesn't do shit. He's... Thank you, baby. Always so selfless. He's just pretending to be a big deal online, and he doesn't actually do anything. Unless he actually does. You show it to my... He liked the simulation you and your buddy set up. Very thorough. He'd like to bring you on to see more testing. I kind of like... You're just a nerd. He's just a nerd pretending to be a hacker. Get out of my face. Okay, as you can see, that was an innocent person. So, because we got a blue thing. Oh, God. You can't... At least you'll get to know that before... Dude, imagine if you wouldn't... If it wouldn't tell you if you got it correct. Oh, God. That would be so annoying. Also, sometimes you have to click the light switch twice for some reason. Let's see if this is still locked. We need to check if the window in my room is still locked. Boy. I haven't watched Scrutinized in a while. I haven't played Scrutinized in a very, very long. Okay, so these windows are still locked. All right, let's go. Everything is still fine. Look at this nice house, by the way. There's one thing I saw. So, by the way, I know I've said it when I was playing Welcome to the Game 2 again, but there is Welcome to the Game 3 coming out. I don't know when, but it's been announced. And I can't wait for it. It's going to be made in Unreal Engine 5, which is going to be crazy. What do we got? Susan Martin. I think this is an absolute insane killer, I think. Mrs. Martin, who moved here about a year ago, has been acting crazy for the last few days. Used to be a nice young woman with a beautiful front garden, coupled with a nice young man who was always by her side. Now she doesn't seem to care for anything anymore, and only leaves the house to buy groceries. When I asked her what was wrong, she told me to fuck off! That's not like Mrs. Martin at all. To act like that. There's been something very wrong going on with this woman. The only thing that seems out of place is the conspicuous vehicle that's been parking in front of her house as of recently. Okay. Let's find her phone. We got Susan Martin. Susan Martin. I missed the room. I already explained that. That's the bathroom. The bathroom does not have a window, so you don't have to check it. Dude, the amount of times... I feel right back at home. Thank you for making this feel like I'm streaming this for the first time. The amount of time I've had to answer that singular question. If I got $1 for every time I've had that question, I'd be fucking... I'd never have to stream again. I could retire. Alright, what am I doing again? I'm cracking into their phone. That's right. Oh. Okay. Nice, you got their phone. They might be criminals. Who knows? I need to check. Pictures. This is just very nice looking pictures. We got a cave that doesn't load. Search history. Witnesses Protection Program phone number. Security cams prices. Okay, so she's probably also innocent. Elijah. I think they found me. I gotta get out of here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to get up to check for the killer. Oh, I actually didn't check the Wi-Fi room. Oh! Oh, sorry. That was also automated. I don't have to check once okay. You were right. I did not check the Wi-Fi room. The reason why is because there can only be one light. There can only be 2 lights maximum off at the time. I just completely... I don't know. I'm not trying to, like, make this... It's just something I didn't even think about to say. There can only... because I found 2 lights that were off, I knew there wasn't gonna be a third... I didn't have to check the room because I already found the 2 lights. There can only be 1 to 2 lights that turn off at the same time. So yeah, sorry. You were right that I didn't check that room. But now you know that as well. I think they found me. I gotta get out of here. I think they found me. I knew from the beginning. There was no point in running. Elijah, I shouldn't have said anything. Nico is gonna find me, and then that's the end of me. That's not possible. You live on the other side of the U.S. I saw him today when he was shopping. That face. I think he saw me too. Anyway, a car drives up. Oh no, I need to check the cams. Anyway, you're kidding me, right? You want me to come over? No way. Unlock the back door. I'll come to your place and we'll make a plan to get out of here far away. Okay, so this is also an innocent person. They're just being stalked by their ex or something. That feels bad, man. Innocent. There you go. Okay, so we just made money. Every time you make this many contracts, you get money. Today's bonus quota. If you get the bonus quota, you'll make extra money. And if you make, I think right here, if I do a total of 4 cases, it'll just skip the night entirely. So the go to bed early quota. So the speed run consists of getting the cases so fast that you'll finish the nights like before you like instantly, like in the first 5 minutes you want to finish every night. I forgot how fast the speedrun actually is. It's been a while since I... Oh, hi there. That's actually really good, because now we know that there's not going to be any lights turning off for a little bit, which is really convenient. And why can't you sprint in this game? It's so fucked up. What do we got here on the wall? Missing person. The crime of being a cop. Wanted by the FBI. Let's see. Okay, so you were innocent. Anyway, moving on to the next person, which is Georgios Hellasus. He's Hellasus? I never said that name out loud. I never realized the fucking pun in his name. What the fuck? He's fucking hella sus, dude. Georgios hella sus. That's actually so good. Oh man, that's fun. Okay, get the thing. We need to go to his phone. Wait, that's already his phone. Log into there. Check the security cams in between. There he goes. Alright, let's see. Do you got any pictures? No pictures. Okay. Search history. How much money does it take? Am I richer than Philip? Richest people in my area. Are you gonna kill people? Philip Wells the Fourth? What are you talking about? This is just some random guy. I didn't even read the document, by the way. Whoopsie. I did the speedrunner thing where you don't even read the document because you already know the case anyway. So you just click on the buttons and then you win the game. Well, let's actually read what's going on here. Gotta be a legit name somehow. I mean, maybe there's someone named Hellasus that should be playing Among Us. I was standing outside on my front porch when I saw a well-dressed looking guy taking pictures of my neighbor's car and their house. He took photos of the license plates and saw in the front door of the house. I watched him through my windows as he stood outside, talking on his phone for over a minute. He was looking through the windows in the mail slot when suddenly he started yelling at somebody on the other end of their phone. He hung up, paced a bit on their porch, then got in his car and took off. The guy looked like some type of agent, a real proper type. Interesting considering nothing ever happens in this small town. Okay, he is just fucking... He's jealous. He just wants to be richer than this other guy. Mrs. Wells, I was thinking about us possibly working together on some real estate development. I see you have some developments happening on the east side of the city. I wanted to talk with you about a business venture. Who gave you my personal number? Hella sus for the last time. I don't want to work with you. You are punching well about your means, and it will do nothing but ruin you. I suspect you wouldn't even have the capital to start a business venture. Philip, I understand. We don't have the best work. Okay. He is just a fucking pathetic businessman. Fine. Come prepared. Wait, to talk money, just know I'm taking a huge chance on you by even meeting you. Okay, wait, maybe they actually did do something. Wait a minute. I didn't see they were actually gonna meet up. I should look at his, bank statements. Maybe he bought like a knife or something. He's probably just... Oh. Hi there. It's been a while since I saw that happen in my face. As you see, two of the lights turn off at the same time. I think we don't have to worry about this. Why do the lights go out? Because bad electrical wiring or whatever. Anywho. Because it's spooky. No, so the mechanic for the lights is that if the lights are out, that's when the serial killer can attack, or the kidnapper can attack. The kidnapper can only attack rooms that have their lights off. So yeah, that's why you gotta keep turning on the lights so you don't get the kidnapper to attack. Anywho, you're fine. We're totally chilling. Can I go outside? That would be funny. Just die. So you're doing some weird shit. What was your search results? Richest people in my area. Philip, how much money does it take to publish? Okay, he's just trying to... He just has, like, real estate development in my area. Philip Wells net worth. He's just... Am I rich? What is this search? What kind of idiot searched this? Am I richer than Philip Wells the Fourth? What are you asking this to? Are you asking this to Chat GPT? Was like all your personal data? Anyway, you're probably innocent. You're just a piece of shit. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Why am I getting only innocent people, by the way? Where are the guilty people? This would be like an insane spawn for the speedrun, where you just immediately get to shred like everyone's documents. That's like the dream. The dream is that you get as many innocent people as possible, so you can shred them instead of having to look them up. That's the dream. All right, we got your sim. Rootkit crack you. I'm gonna crack and then first look because I don't want to die. Oh, but double one. Double whammy. All right, there we go. Oh boy. Now, what do we got here? We have search history, hairdressers, sensitive skin glue, rotten meat, vanishing powder for all skin tones, pictures. Okay. Are you just a spooky person? Oh, isn't this that one that's just like really weird? There's two different cases like this. One has like clown makeup and they're actually a murderer, whereas the other one is just like innocent makeup. But I should also read the document. No, I didn't read on purpose. You always need their phone anyway. You always need their phone, so you just do the phone first and then you chill. Janet Hudson. I get the impression that my neighbor, Mrs. Hudson, leads a secret double life. She has young men in and out all the time. She does an incredible amount of work to look good and probably drives one of the most expensive cars in the neighborhood. Last week, there was some weird guy in a suit about her age chatting with her on the porch. We were talking about whether Mrs. Hudson was prepared or not for the intense stuff. And that week, next week, 3 men should come for the final coding. I'm not comfortable with the idea of criminals living next door to him. They're just fucking makeup artists. Why did I just get like the speedrunner's dream, dude? 4 innocent people? What kind of insane fucking RNG is this, dude? I want guilty people. I want to read the fucked up shit that's in this game. I want to get the guy that eats shit. That guy was so stupid. There's one guy that eats shit, and I can never forget that guy because his only crime is eating shit, but it is still a criminal. Which, like, literally all he does is like asking people for poop and eating it, and that's and that's enough to arrest him. And I remember like going absolutely like fuming out of my ears because I was like, dude, he just eats shit. He's not a criminal. And also the gas sniffing word I can't say anymore. Yeah, that one too. Oh man. Oh, I can't wait to find these people. There's been so many good moments. Okay, these are all open. Anywho, here we go again. Next day. So we made it to day 2. We got $40, by the way. Can we buy anything with that? We can buy oh, all this shit is just stupid, but I'm gonna do this. Instant root crack. That's really nice, actually. Instant debit search. All of this I don't need. I'll just buy some of these crackers. Get some crackers. We're now gonna totally die, by the way. This is where it gets crazy. Let's get the report. What do we got right here? We got Starla Martin. Can we just have a Martin as well? I'll read this. You know what? I'll read it before we go Hamzo. But I should check if there's any killer on the loose. Starla Martin. I think this might be a guilty person. I can't believe that the hella sus guy was actually innocent. Come on, man. Really? Starla Martin. I think I know who set the fire to that house where that poor family of 4, the one with twin babies, died. I live across from that house, so 2 months before the fire, when it was being sold, I saw that family shake hands with a real estate agent, the one whose face is plastered on a few of the for sale houses around here. She's a dark Fonda Civil and has fondness for the home too, because I swear she had been driving by the house maybe once a week. Just cruising by. For what? No idea. Night of the fire, I see the same car parked out front. I look around, but I can't see if anyone is inside the car. I take a quick glance at the house across the street and don't notice anything out of the ordinary either and go to bed. Then boom! A few hours later, I wake up to the sound of fire trucks and police galore. Oh, and the dark Fonda Civil, yeah, nowhere to be seen. Okay. I should check before I go. I think I'm going a little sicko mode here. I'm checking way too much. But I'd rather check way too much than not enough and just die. You know? You're still stuck on the poop eater, to be honest. The loathsome dung eater. I forgot your name. I forgot the name of that guy. I can't wait to find him, though. Alright. SimDB. Search him up. Starla Martin. Don't I have an instant SimDB thing? I thought I had an instant SimDB thing. Why did it not work? Peace? Am I gonna die here? Why does this connecting take so fucking long? Instacrack. I need to check this. Okay, I might be dead. What do we got? Search history. Gas station, gas, best place to buy gas station near me, best storage units, pictures. She's got a fucking picture of a... Why would you take a picture of the... You fucking idiot. You fucking dummy. Ryan X. You absolute idiot. That's so funny about this game, that often the photos people have is just like literally like photos of dead body. They'll just be taking like they'll just be taking photos of the evidence. Like, thank you, I guess. I appreciate it. So yeah, they're most likely guilty, but let's find out why. Okay. Let's do Ryan X. You're still paying for the storage space? Question mark. Not a storage space, is it? You're renting a new place or something. Can you be fucking honest with me for once? Babe, relax. The stress isn't good for you. Oh, this is the cat sniffing! This is the cat sniffing! You know what? Wait. I can't believe it. You're fucking serious, dude? I think she's guilty, or she's innocent. I think she's innocent, but she's just really suspicious. That's so good. What the fuck? Okay, let's read it. I can't stand this, Star. You're driving me up the wall. I'm just asking for some honesty, but that just seems like too much. Just wait, okay? Wait before you do anything drastic. We'll talk when I get home. Ophelia's sister. It was nice to see you today. By the way, my lighter is missing. Did you take it? Why would I take your lighter? Haha. Lol, to know. Mom's convinced me you nabbed it. It's okay if you did. Just buy me a new one soon. Can't smoke without one. All right, let's see the mom conversation. That must be the big one. Separated from Ryan already? Another marriage down the drain? What was it this time? Do you seriously have nothing better to do? Maybe ruin Ophelia's life or step on some flowers. How the hell did you find out anyway? I spoke to Ryan last night. He's devastated, convinced you're cheating on him because he found something about a storage space. It is a storage space! The man's a goddamn idiot. Good riddance. Storage space for what? If I find out it's your way to restarting your little gas collection, I'll put you into a psych ward myself. Ah, you fucking... Jesus Christ, lady. I want to read the full story here. I'm invested now. I don't know if I've ever actually properly investigated this lady. You need to turn... So you gotta turn on the lights usually first. And then you check for the locks. That's the good strategy. He needs fucking help. Oh, wait, this turned off as I was walking. Wait, that's amazing. That means... what's kind of unfortunate about this game, unlike, like, Welcome to the Game, the killers aren't very real. Like, they aren't, like... There's not gonna be the kidnapper that's actually gonna, like, walk to your window and stuff. They're just, like... They're just invisible, basically, which is kind of lame. Okay, anyway, and we're back to empty threats. Empty threat to the threats. Empty threats. I'm a grown woman. I'm completely independent from you. Do the world a favor and mind your own business for once. Your business became mine when you decided to set that house on fire so many years ago. You may have convinced the world that it was a one-off, but oh, never mind. Maybe she is guilty. There's a lot you don't know about me, Mom, and it's gonna stay that way. Go traumatize your golden child a little more and leave me the fuck alone. Anyway, why does this not actually work? This is stupid. We should go to their social page or something. Do they have a police record? Do they have like a criminal record? That would be really interesting here. They do. On October 8th, a home belonging to Gerald Holmes was set on fire. Approximately an hour after the arrival of the firefighters, authorities found suspect Martin sitting in her car with an empty gas canister. The fire resulted in no deaths as the home was empty at the time, but due to the suspicious behavior, the suspect was apprehended. Arresting cops noted that Martin was very apologetic and in near tears, claiming it was an accident. Okay. Let's look at her social spy. Sarla Martin. I'm curious. What do we got? Okay, yes, this is a little weird, but please tell me if I'm not the only person. Anyone else love the smell of gas stations? Feeling very lucky today. I love working at my dream job. Okay, I know I usually don't do this, mainly because I promised myself I wouldn't, but we have a beautiful home for sale and we're currently looking for its brand new owners. It is brand new owners. Toss me a PM if you're interested. She's to gas sniffing. You know what? All right. Well, you're innocent, I think. You better actually be innocent or I'm going to lose my mind. No, she was guilty. Wait. You gas sniffing. What? I thought you just sniffed the gas. I didn't think you actually set fires. You bitch. You got me again. You need the ID for the instant. Okay, I see. Got me again, dude. I can't believe that because I mean, I guess it's the police report plus like buying gas. I mean, makes sense. Some of these cases are just like the other thing, because you could say that the other person was also guilty then, right? Remember the person, the model that was like that pushed someone down a stage? They were innocent, yet this person who was involved in the burning of a house like many years ago was guilty. I don't really know how this works. Anyway, regardless, I follow this girl online. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Good for you. Who I sometimes pay for cosplay pictures of herself. She goes... Oh, no. She goes by Lovey Dovey online. Real popular, real cute. She's also kind of mean. Online more specifically, there are thousands of chicks out there who do the same thing as her, but she comes off as a bit competitive. Anyway, I think she doxed one of her competitors. I mean, there's no confession, obviously, but she shared the address and everything. Absolutely zero shame. And now people are saying that the chick who got doxed wasn't her first victim. Weird, right? But also pretty shitty. I like her a lot, but I don't like that she does this. It's not right. I doubt she's just doxing these chicks too. The recently doxed girl was just killed. Everyone thinks it's related to the fact that her location got leaked, and I think it's pretty evident that Dovey's to blame for it. Not saying she did the killing herself. I don't know. It's just too weird. Okay, I need to check the house. Oh boy. In the speedrun, by the way, you kind of sometimes you spend days just like literally shredding cases without like looking at them at all because you just hope they're innocent. You just like shred all of them and just pray to RNGesus. Okay, regardless, let's look her up. What do we got? We got social spy, we have an alias, we got lovey dovey. What is it? Lovey dovey. Lovey dovey. The cams. We haven't seen Tanner at all. Oh, here you go. Lovey dovey. So your name is... We don't know. But we have a lot of information about you. So let's just look you up on this thing. We got female, 21. We have her exact height. We have... Why would you put your... You have to put your weight on a social media platform? What the fuck is this shit? Brown, blonde... Wait, oh, the wrong way around. Blonde, brown. The age was... Did I fill the age in wrong? What happened? Filled something in wrong? Oh, no results found. What did I do wrong? Oh. What? Oh, wait. Eye color is hazel. Wait, It says Hazel here, but it says Brown here. What the fuck? I've been lied to. Wait, excuse me. What's happening here? Wait, no results found? What? I'm losing it? Is this not the exact results that you're asking me for? I guess I should turn this down. What the? I must be fucking this up. We have filled in this. We filled in this. We filled in this range. This. Blonde. And Hazel. It doesn't give any results. Are you fucking kidding me right now? What's going on? She's lying about her age? She older? No way. Oh my god, wait, actually? No way. That is so good, dude. She lied about her age. You bitch. You're making my life so hard. What the fuck? I didn't realize people lied in this game. Makes sense though. Okay, nothing going on. And her weight and her height, yeah. Oh, no, it's locked. Locked. Good stuff. Regardless, we found it. We got lovey-dovey. Also, that looks like a heavily different picture. Blonde Hazel. I mean, no. Well, the weight is accurate and the height's accurate. It's just the age is off. Anyway, we got her shit. Now we can do instant search, right? Now we can do the instant search. We can do Audrey Grondin search. It's not even instant. How does this work again? I forgot how this works. How does the instant shit work? Boom, take that. Whatever. Get this out of my... Oh, here! You gotta click this! I see, you gotta click that. I'm stupid. Oops, the internet went off again. You piece of shit. Dang it. The Only Admirers website. Yeah, I know. Gershwine, thank you for the 18. Game is all about respecting people's privacy. And, totally abiding by the law. Anyway, I don't know if this person is guilty or not. We'll find out. She might be dog. Oh, hi. Are we finally gonna find a guilty person? Oh, yeah, I guess the last one was guilty too. The gas sniffing person. I want to actually figure out a guilty case. There's too many innocent people in this game, which is fine for the speed run, but I don't want to. I want to guilty people, man. Alright, can I get her phone, please? Banner, my beloved. I think he can't show up here right now, but whatever. I'm still checking. Oh, I should put this up here. Nice. All right, what do we got? Search history, self-defense classes. What is doxing? How to prevent doxing? Onlyadmirers.com. Pictures, just pictures. That's not even you. Text conversation. Mac. My godforsaken camera died. F. F. Can we get some Fs? It's a miracle it lasted this long. You getting a new one soon? Yeah, no worries. Ordered it ahead of time, just in case. Shoots might not be delayed, though. It's not getting here till next week. What the fuck? Why not getting priority mail? There's too many Fs in chat. I remember a little... I don't think... I never told this to anyone. This was the first game where I went, like, so viral to the point of, like, not believing the numbers. I remember looking over at my, like, viewer numbers during the speedruns of this. What the fuck are you doing? And there were 400 people apparently watching, and I just didn't believe it, so I thought they were like bots. I thought that I got like view botted or something. I was like, this must be bots, dude. It totally must be bots. There's no way. And I never, and so yeah, anyway. What are we doing? What the fuck? Not getting priority mailed. We're not all raking in cash dovey. Shaking my head. Relax. Your legion of simps can afford to wait a week. It's not even that I wanted to go to Canada next week. Wait. Oh, I wanted to go to Canada next week. What did your other clients say? I think she is innocent. She seems innocent. How am I getting so many innocent people? Haven't broken the news yet, but keep me in your prayers. She's more of a control freak than you are. You cosplayers are bad shit, every single one. Lamau, get over it. You choose to do this job, sucker. Anyway, did you see that Felicity got doxxed? Actually insane. Don't think the hackers left a single detail out. Yes, scary stuff. What's she gonna do? No move. How is this scroll so fucked? The scroll is super fucked because they want you to click and drag, but if you click and drag, you cause Tanner to show up. So I don't want to click and drag. I want to scroll. But I don't get, because if you scroll, Tanner doesn't spawn. You peas? They're baiting me. I'm like scrolling at absolute max speed, and it scrolls like that. Who is Tanner? It's the guy with the tie that's been showing up in our house over and over again. Lights were off in here, right? Yeah. Okay, we're fine. Dude, look at that. We should be going a little faster. We're not going fast enough. People are fucking scary. She might be a bitch, but no one deserves this serious. You have a hacker friend, right? Ask them if they know how you can prevent this shit. I have a feeling it's only a start. Friend is quite a word. He's one of my admirers, lol. Don't know him yet. Fuck, I heard some shaking. Fuck off. I'm serious. Anyway, Zorro? Do you know who Little Pam is? Good morning to you too. Yeah, I do. It's already PM. Nope, been quiet. Wait, is this Zorro? Is this the hacker man? What was that shaking, by the way? Wait, you know who's been doing this? How long have you known? Hey, technically, I just found out. Just some guy from the forum who wanted to troll some chicks. You realize this is beyond trolling, right? Okay, so she's innocent. She's innocent, but she is involved in the business. Fine. I met this guy, never knew his name. Oh god, I think I remember. I get like fucking like small like flashbacks for every first sentence. Because the way you used to speedrun this game is you would read the first sentence, which would give you like, that would be how you identified all the cases. Because some of the cases don't have a name attached to them, so you would just read the first sentence, and then you would know who they're talking about. So I'm like, I feel like I should know this, but I'm like, I haven't played this game in too long. I don't remember. My friend and I decided to get some drinks at the bar after half an hour or so of dancing, and that's when I ran into him. He was friendly to all of us, but it seems like he got bored pretty quickly since we weren't paying him much mind. Still, I was interested, so I was kind of just eyeballing him the whole night, hoping to get his attention. Eventually, he found this one girl, and he kind of just smoozed her all night. I was kind of hoping he'd get rid of her, but no dice. My friends and I headed out just as they did, so I watched as the two turned a corner, and then all I hear was a scream coming from that direction. Of course, there was still quite a line outside the... I gotta check. Tanner's coming. Oh, he wasn't there. How is it possible? But I know what I heard. I broke off from my group to see what happened, but when I got there, all I see was a shoe, one of the heels the girl was wearing. The two were nowhere to be seen. Maybe I'm paranoid, but I've heard the stories about girls disappearing at nightclubs. This could be one of those cases. Okay. Let's see. We got 2 to 20 or 20 to 25. We got 6. We have 150 to 175. Male, black hair, brown eyes. What's the difference between brown and hazel? I guess hazel was lighter brown. We got Yuan York. I think someone is breaking into my house. I think I'm dead. Wait. What? I don't know if there's sound effects, but I genuinely heard someone knock on the... What? I swear I heard someone knock. Hazel eyes can also be yellowish. Okay. Juan York, we got his name, we got his ID. Let's do the rootkit cracker. Check this. Is Tanner ever gonna show up in these camps? It's so... Oh my, that is so... Dude, you saw how little time I had left there? That's insane. Alright, search history. Uber, clubs near me, liquor store near me, pictures. Okay, sir. Mr. Criminal. Boss guy, unknown number. Hella sus. He's hella sus. I shithead, I know what you're doing. Soon the world will know too. I saw you hand off the girl. I took pictures. Boss guy. Nice talk last night. Given my proposition any thought? Wait, what is going on here? We need to check the kidnapper. What time is it, by the way? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I forgot. Does it end at 4 or 6? Does anyone remember? Does it end at 4 or 6? I don't remember. Because I never had to deal with that shit because you would just finish the game. It ends at 4? Oh no, we gotta finish this case fast. Uh-oh. We need to finish. Obviously, he's guilty. Let's say I'm interested. Trust your judgment. Sounds easy. What's the pay? 2K a girl. Okay, he is fucking hella guilty. Send him to prison. Here he goes. Send him to prison. Wait, was that correct? It sounded like a beep. It sounded like a wrong beep? No, that was correct. Okay. We got Joseph Chase. Listen, blah, blah, blah. I should... Well, we're actually fine, right? We should just worry about staying alive. It's insane how, if you play this casually, you can never actually get, like, the... Besides the first night, you'll never, like, finish so fast. Like, the nights go way too quick. It's crazy. This should be... Yeah, there you go. Going to bed. I should get some rest. I think we had enough. We were just enough. Night 3. Here we go. Okay. We barely made it. Let's lock the windows. Why is my mouse on the screen? I don't know why my mouse is on the screen, but okay then. Why is there a mouse on the screen? What is the mouse doing? Wait. No, I'm clicking. I'm triggering. The Tanner's gonna kill me. Wait, what? What? I just got off the computer. Did you see that? I got off the computer even though I wasn't on the computer. What the fuck just happened? It did like the leave the computer animation. The fuck? That is a bug I've never seen before. Okay, well, guess I died at Tanner now. Alright, there we go. Everything is locked. Am I gonna get killed? What the fuck? What? I just sat... What? What happened? I just stood up and then... Excuse me? Anyway, whatever, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Also, the lights are wrong. All right, what do we got? We have, I'm a dog walker. He's a dog walker. All right, we're going to start off just getting the guy's name. We don't even need to worry about anything else. DMV, we have male, brown, green, 5, 6. We got 130. And we have 50 to 55. Boom. Oh. No results? Why are these people so bad at giving witness accounts? Fuck you. Alright, we're gonna increase the ranges. Maybe he's fatter. Maybe he's shorter. Maybe he's younger or older. I don't really know. Sure, there we go. Yeah, I got a result there. It's James Coon! What the hell? Oh, the shit eater! I know that face from anywhere! Lol, dude, we get both of them? Are you kidding me? There's so many cases in this game. How are we getting both of them? That's incredible. Holy shit. Here we go. Get ready for the most insane case of all time. Okay. I'm a dog walker for the Green Heights Kennel. I've seen this man walking his dog around the usual spots nearly 10 times in the past 3 weeks, as if he's coming out precisely when I do. Whenever his dog, you know, whenever his dog shits, he takes several minutes cleaning it off, wrapping it neatly, then hiding it in his coat pocket. Some of the staff at the kennel have seen him cleaning off and taking others' dogs' business. This dog is big too and aggressive. I know he's not done anything illegal as of yet, but I saw him talking to a kid the other day while they were walking their dog, and I just got a bad feeling. He's got a shit-eating grin. Yeah, he definitely does. What? Someone knock on my window? Oh man, that's so funny. I should not check this much, because this is how I lose too much time in the day. I need to be focused on the cases. Okay, let's look up his phone. We got his name. Let's look his phone. And then it would be nice if you could do like an instant rootkit crack. Well, I guess you can't buy those, but... oh. I got it, just insta crack. I could have clicked both the buttons there and it would have worked, but I was too late. Okay. We got search history. Delete search history. Nice. Nice. Did that work? Delete search history. Delete search history. How to become a dog walker. Coprophilia. How to sterilize feces. Parasites from eating poop. Delete Sherlock history. Animal feces to human feces diet. Fucking disgusting. He's got a bunch of poop pictures. That is poop. He's eating poo-poo. But the worst part is that I think he's actually guilty. I remember like making him like shredding his file, and I think it counts as a mistake. I think he's actually guilty. So what? What is text conversations? Barney. I'm craving it again, but it's not from the dogs. I don't want it from the dogs. Oh, come on, sir. What the hell are you talking about? There's this girl, she walks the dogs for the kennel club, and she smells so good. I followed her in the bathrooms at the bar across the park, and I almost did something. Have you heard about partially digested fecal matter? I've been doing some research, and it's what they call the nectar, but the process of getting it is grotesque. I don't want to kill her, but she smells so good. I don't know if I can stop myself. Okay! So fucking cursed, dude. Literally eating shit. Okay. Does he have a police record? James Cone. He does. No, he doesn't. Never mind. Okay. No police record. Let's look up his freaking. Let's look up his purchases. James Cone. I'm literally typing like my grandma, by the way. I'm typing with like fucking 2 fingers. Because my microphone is in the way, so I can't get my hands on the keyboard. Okay. We got the light to turn off. That's nice. Okay, good shit. That Tanner's gonna kill us. Puppy, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. What the hell? Okay, let's see. What did you buy? Dog food. Human digestive system. What do I even send with this guy? Maybe his social spy? What? Yeah, like deleting your search history is not too genuine. What is this? What is this? He's just a scammer, dude. Did he get hacked? Did his account get hacked and he's just spamming? Fuck yeah. I think his account got hacked and he's just spamming ads. What the fuck? Is this enough to send him to jail? I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure, 99% sure that this guy is actually a criminal. But I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why eating shit is a criminal act. Like, it's fucking disgusting. Maybe there's something on his search history. Let's see it. Animal digestion process. How to steer. I don't know, dude. A shitty criminal, one might say. I'm just gonna send. I kind of just want to shred him just to know if he's actually, because if we report it and I'm wrong, we won't know if I'm gonna shred this to see it. No, because he has to be guilty, right? I'm just gonna send it with a picture of poop in the conversation. And we'll see. Let's send it to him. Let's send it. Okay, I made a mistake. But I'm like 99% sure he is actually... I think the picture of poop is not accurate enough, but it's fine. You can make 5 mistakes anyway. Wendy Vargas. What an insane fucking... I forgot about that! There he is, dude. There he is. I forgot about the jump scares. Fucking piece of shit. Oh! What the hell? No one's here. Peekaboo. Damn it! I really wanted to report the shit-eating guy correctly. I should have just shredded him so we knew. But anyway, it's fine. This is stupid. Oh, what do we got? I have a reason to believe this girl working at the mall is a prostitute. Wendy is what the boys call her. She works at Tight Gossip, the store that sells... Let's see. Let's just search up her phone. Or let's search up her... this thing. No, I don't want to do that. That's annoying. Oh, but I need her file. Fuck. Let's see. We got female, and then we have, like, no information. But we know her full name. Just do freaking female, black. It sounds like someone is opening my window. Like, for sure. Did you hear that? What the fuck is that noise? Are you hearing this shit? Sound like someone is trying to break into my house. I guess it's a fake noise. My IRL window. I'm gonna get murdered. Someone's trying to get to my house. Anyway, it's Wendy Vargas. Wendy Vargas. There she goes. Search up her thing. Search up her rootkit. Let's do the minigame. If we die to 10 or so be it. This thing takes too long. Ah! Dude, I almost lost. Fuck. Okay, what do we got here? We got search history. Minimum wage, jobs above minimum wage. Why is retailing such a fucking train wreck? Just having a great time. Next conversation, Derek supervisor. She just works at the fucking... She just works. She's just having a hard time. What are you even talking about? Sure to Jesus, I've never seen someone with so many piercings able to actually hold down a job before. What the fuck? Can I arrest the person doing this report? I tried to investigate if all the employees who worked there wore the same revealing clothing she had on, or if there was some employee uniform. She was rude and very passive-aggressive. As she answered me, she said I was just jealous that I didn't look as good as she did. I was taking out my anger on her for that reason. Little does she know, I've been watching multiple boys come into the store, not to buy anything, but rather to get her number. She's giving it out to practically anyone that comes into the store and asks for it. Makes sense that someone making minimum wage is so happy with the job they have. What's working a second job? You piece of shit. I want the mall to be cleaner, safe area. Get out of here. I'm shredding this file. I don't even want to see it. Get out of my face. That was correct. Nice. Joy Llewellyn. I was on my roof trying to find a leak from the store. What is going on? Anyway, I need to check real quick. I don't know if we actually work for the police or if we're just like an investigator. I think we're like I think we work for The Watch, some kind of like privatized investigation business or something. Let's see. Joy Llewellyn. Female. Blonde. Gray. Joy Llewellyn. Search the thing. Get the thing. Throw it in rootkit. Look on the cam. I want to stare. Do the rootkit. Ah! Dude, I'm so rusty at that shit. Oh, they got pictures of a dude smoking. Pictures, how do serial killers dump bodies? Okay! Clean up bloodstains. Okay! I don't even have to see the rest of the shit. What are you talking about? Hunt! What time is it? Okay, we're doing fine. We just need one more case. Ah! This is fine. The nice part about this game is that it, like, you don't really have to beat it to get the experience. Like, beating it is not really that important. So if you kind of go into it knowing you're gonna die, it was this, right? Still locked. Still locked. Okay, good stuff. Okay. I'm putting in my 2 weeks, hanging up my hat. This is it. Might have taken... Okay, we'll move it to the side. What's going on here? Might have taken me a couple of years, but I figured out what I want to do, and it's not this. Thanks for all the generosity of the past couple months. I don't have any more of your stuff. I'm going home this summer for an internship, and I want to make sure we're cool before I head off. Annie, thank you for the gift subs. Thank you. And Daniel, thank you for the 17. This has to be a joke, right? Cute text, but you just don't come... You don't just get to come and go as you please. I decide when you're out. I think you should come to my place. You and I should have a talk over a glass of wine. Okay, she's crazy. Need to turn back on the router. Here's a criminal. Now, the thing also on nightmare mode, so we only have to submit like 2 pieces of evidence per person. On nightmare mode, I think you have to do like 4 or 5 per person. So you have to get like the full list of evidence. It's actually crazy. Like you have to, and remember, a single mistake means you have to restart from the beginning. It's fucking ludicrous. I'm getting sweaty just thinking about it. Not falling for the trick anymore. Joy, an overrated 30-something-year-old who peaked in high school is not going to change my mind on this. I have some big opportunities in my future, talking 6-figure salaries, private jets, the whole lot. I want that shit. If there's one thing you taught me, it's if you want something, you take that shit. I'm taking this shit serious and getting future me that private jet. Whoever sold you this multi-level marketing BS needs to see me. They made you believe that shit, lol. I'll let you sleep on it tonight. Get back to me in the morning with your final decision. I don't want to make any rash decisions about what happens from here. Yeah, downplay my potential success. Blah, 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 blah. Change your mic. I'm not wasting any time. Are they Oh! Dude, first time. Let's go. Goodbye, bitch. Nice. We got him. The first time he actually attacked. That's why I've been checking the cameras every fucking time. Auntie? Hey, babe, I got some... Okay, wait, another thing. After Tanner shows up, for 150 seconds, he can't show up. Which is really nice. That's actually that is one of the major things that make nightmare mode possible. Because when you know you've gotten rid of him, you can chill for a little bit. I love you, I was coffee, sounds amazing. Yeah, really bothering me, what are you talking about? I need you to take this loser out of the picture for me. Don't freak, I already thought the whole thing out. I don't know, blah, 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 blah. This is heavy. Oh, babe, thank you. Okay, you're an insane... You're a serial killer. You're a serial killer. Get out of my face. You got him? I noticed a strange man following a young woman home for the past week. Call it coincidence. Also, we're fine. Sorry, I'm paranoid out of the wazoo. It's fine, because we already beat the game. On nightmare mode... After the first, like... Oh, what the fuck? I never turned this light. Not that it matters, but I never turned this light on. On nightmare mode, after the first few nights, it is basically physically impossible to beat the game. Like, to get the trigger to finish the night early, so you have to wait out every single night. Because you can't... Like, the numbers go up so hard in nightmare mode, you have to do, like, 14 cases on, like, night 3 or something, which is just literally impossible. It looks like he was one of those What are we doing? I've noticed a strange man following a young woman home for the past week. Color coincidence, but this guy is always out walking really late around the neighborhood. It looks like he was He has one of those fit watches that tracks how many steps you take per day. I know it reminds you when you haven't met your exercise quota. Could be why he's out walking when most people are inside for the night. The woman I saw last night entered her home, and the man waited in the distance, jogging in place, talking to his watch. Reminded me of one of those secret agent spy movies, except when he talked into his watch, the whole idea of that being cool looked so dumb. I know those things have a ton of features, but the timing was weird. I felt like he was taking notes on the woman's actions. Okay, he's... The more innocent, the more, like, the person in the message is saying, like, I don't know if they're guilty. They might be, they might not be. The more they're a serial killer. Like, the ruder the person giving the report is, the less likely the person is actually guilty. That's one thing you'll learn while playing this game. I'll still check this. Oh, there's nothing. What's the chance of Tanner appearing when clicking? It depends on difficulty. I don't know the numbers anymore. I don't know it. Okay. Good stuff. Let's see this one. Maybe we can get some extra money here. We would love to. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Let's look them up. Let's look them up. What is this? We got red, male. Oh, red hair people are extremely rare. I know. I think I know this person. It's... Oh, no, it's Jimmy... Is it Jimmy Shaw? Oh, no, it's Jimmy Shaw. Jimmy Shaw is insanely fucked. Jimmy Shaw is a serial killer. Uh-oh. Get ready. Get ready for the most fucked up pictures you've ever seen in your life. Almost felt that one. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, what do we got? Pictures. Gun. Creepy picture down a hallway. Creepy picture down an alleyway. Don't know what the fuck that is. Search history. Dark alleyways. How to make up with your girl. Where to buy dark clothing near me. How to get back together with your girlfriend. He's a stalker. He's a stalker. Wee you, wee you. Alarm bells ringing. Had 0.2 seconds left on that shit. Holy fuck. Oh, what? Already? Damn. I'm glad I checked there. Where to buy dark clothing? You know, in a clothing store, idiot. Let's see. Okay, what do we got? Text conversation. My number one girl. Potential. He's got a fucking potential target text. Are you fuck? I don't even have to read it to know you're guilty. Victor. Yo, dude. Okay, dude. Yo, dude, I have... Well, blah, 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 blah. You beat me in the silent department. Thanks, you too. I tried scouting some places earlier that we could possibly use. Things are getting a little more noticeable, so we need to try... Copy that. I have a few potential prospects. Just need to... I'm starting to learn her routine. You're a fucking... Oh, I need to do 3 now. I need to do 3 for this guy? Let's see. Potential target. Who is this? It doesn't matter. You should be... Stay the fuck away, you sicko, you dumb bitch. Okay. Okay. Now leave me alone. You not... Okay. My number one girl. I saw you following me, Jim. This guy's fucking crazy. Oh, so you caught me? Well, you definitely know where to look. Take a keen eye to... Okay. Alright, he's following. God damn it, you're right. Make sure you don't... Alright, I'm sending all of this. You're a serial killer. Get out of my face. Oh, I got money! Let's go! Check the rooms. I was just about to do that. Straight to jail. Do not go past start. Do not collect 200. I was just making sure you're safe. Jesus, stop. Yeah, this guy. Okay. Next. Teresa Hayes. I think this is innocent. If I remember. Alright, what do we got? We need to do so many more reports to get anything done. But about 3:30 today, I saw Red, brown. We're not gonna be able to do this in time. Because there's only like 20 seconds left before the time hits, so whatever. I'm just gonna ignore this one. And I'm just gonna focus on surviving, getting to the next night. Honestly, if we can get to night 5, I'm already insanely impressed. We could, like, when we die here, I think this round we're gonna go until we die. Then we're gonna hop over to casual mode and get the casual mode ending. Because I think I can beat casual mode. Like, I think so. I know only 2% that plays this game actually beats casual mode, but I think I will be fine with that. And then you can see the ending that made everyone hate this fucking game. Because, there's rarely... I don't think there's a game that is more condescending than this one. When you beat casual mode, it... Oh, there we go, we did it. I should get some rest. Night 4 already, dude. We're going crazy with it. Also, what's fun about casual mode is that you can, like, truly go casual. Because if you die, it doesn't matter too much, which is going to be really fun. Because then we can get killed more. Because now I can't... If you die on normal mode, you have to start all over again. Start from the very beginning. There's still windows open here. Wait, it sounded like there was... There's definitely windows open or there's some weird shit going on. I can't believe Nightmare Mode didn't have a different ending. I still cannot believe that. That Nightmare Mode had the normal ending. I worked my absolute ass off for 2 weeks. Oh, there you go. And I just got the same ending. What the hell, dude? We didn't get any lore about the blue blood killer and shit like that. Unacceptable. Okay, well, everything is locked, I think. I think I went through it all. Well, let's go. Let's see. What do we got? Dennis Winkler. Dennis Winkler. Let's look him up on here. We have his name. We're just gonna do blonde, blue, male, Dennis Winkler. I think this is where they start attacking, like, relatively fast. Hi there, sir. I would like your phone. I hear knocking on the window. Oh, good. I'm never gonna be able to crack that one. Are you kidding me? I got enough money for insta-cracks. I should really only be spending money on insta-cracks anyway, because everything else is kind of useless. Alright, search history. How to feel useful. Feels bad, man? Aw, what the fuck? What are these search results? Sister? Let me guess, this is gonna be some Karen-ass description. This guy is a good for nothing. He is always just lazing about, doing nothing. Let me guess. This is gonna be some fucking Karen-ass bullshit. With this poor guy just living his life. I was sitting out on the front porch reading a magazine when I saw a man running down the street. He was naked! Naked and laughing hysterically. I spoke it, never mind. Spit out my coffee. He passed a young man walking on the sidewalk, and he was just stunned as I was. Frozen in place, like a deer looking into the headlights of a car. He went up and shoved him out of the way and continued down the road. I never saw anything so bizarre. I think it was that man up the road, Mrs. Winkler. He always seems so happy. What a nutty way to start today. Okay, dude. Let's see. Alright, sis, you already know the things, like, I like, so nothing new. See you. Thanks, sis. Love you. I know you're almost out of paint supplies. Is he just... He's a painter? He's just a wacko. Gifts for my sisters. What are some good hobbies? How to paint videos. What happens if I discontinue my medication? And then he just goes sicko mode? I'm assuming that's not considered an offense. He just went a little cuckoo. What happens if I discontinue my medication? How to fly a paramotor, sorry. I'm shredding that one, right? That's gotta be innocent. Yeah, okay, there you go. Okay. He just didn't take his medication. I need to check the house. We're gonna die this night. I'm calling it. Because this is where it gets real. Oh no, we didn't get the light turned off. That sucks. Don't die. I saw this guy walking with these two girls with his arms around both of them, but not in a casual ladies' man type of way that's relaxed, more a tighter hold, like he didn't want them to go too far away from him. As I got close, I said hello. Okay, well, let's look this guy up because he sounds hella sus, if you will. Hella sus. Height is gonna be this to this. Weight is gonna be this to this. Age 45 to 55. That's a big range, dude. I'm gonna die. Ah! Turn on the fucking light switch. Thank you. Waiting for the infamous hallway peek. Oh, you're gonna see it soon. Okay. The pace at which this character moves is... They do not have any sense of urgency. You should buy some window locks, man. Abraham Barnhart. Okay. I'm gonna fuck this up again. Never mind, this one's easy. Never mind, I almost failed it. Okay, what do we got here? Pictures. Okay, dude. Taking fucking pictures of the kidnapped lady in the trunk of his car. What is wrong with you? You're making my job really easy, though. Thank you. Sadism. I love death. Is that wrong? Brutality videos. Okay. Let's look at his text. Boss. Harry has another set for you. What's going on here? How many? How old? 4, all pretty young in their 20s. Decent shape, but she said one's a bitch, the brunette. I might just have to keep the brunette for myself. Oh! Okay, sir. You're going straight to jail. Do not pass start. Alright, easy peasy. Easiest report of my life. Pat Medina. Sorry that I keep checking the camera so much. It's just every time I want to get up or want to do anything that involves any time of reading, I should always check the camera. Oh god, no one. How many chairs? How many mushrooms? How many fruit? Also, I've had the fucking... Any Dave the Diver players in the chat? It's gonna be in the next part. I have to cut most of it out, sadly. But there's this one fucking part in the game where there's like a rapper that comes by and then the music Hot Pepper Tuna starts playing. Hot Pepper Tuna. I've had that in my head for fucking days. If you only know it if you... Because it's gonna be in the next part that will be up tomorrow. The fucking Hot Pepper Tuna song is so catchy. Hot Pepper Tuna. At Medina. Okay, we need to get his thingy. Can I just reset this shit? Thank you. Okay, that's how you do it. Hot Pepper Tuna. Boom, ba-doom, boom. I tried... I need to re-upload it to see if it worked. I tried keeping in part of the song. I hope it's not going to get flagged because it got flagged previously. Pat Medina. There he is. Hi, sir. I'm just going to crack and then I'm going to get up. Oh, come on. Woohoo, baby. That was like 0.1 second left. Holy shit. Well, I told you we would die today. Goodness gracious, and that's how it happened. She just get grabbed. The window knock had nothing to do with it. That was just unlucky. I should have just checked earlier. I should have checked as soon as my power went out. Anyway, so that's what happens. You make a single mistake. So I could have lasted way more nights there just being like extremely safe. But in the later nights, you cannot be safe. You can. Let's do casual mode and actually beat it. I'll show you the most insane ending of all time. And now we can die. Now I'm gonna play more risky because it doesn't matter, because if we die, we'll just reload.
I should get to my computer and get the night.
So get ready to die now. I don't want to play safe anymore. Nobody cared until I put on the mask. One bad day. I'm still gonna lock the windows though, obviously. Dave the Diver commenter lied to you about autofill. You don't lose meat? No. That's exactly what they said. Dave the Diver, if you just put one thing on there, which by the way I found, not to spoil you or anything. I mean, you're just gonna have to wait till tomorrow for the next part, but I had the most insane day. I made more than 10,000 in one day by using some advanced sushi menu strategies. I mean, they weren't really advanced. I just made sure people kept buying the most expensive sushi. It was insane.
I need to read that email and check out
Get
those
ready for that.
bolos.
Check out those bolos. Not on my watch. We're just gonna... Holy shit, you need to do so many damn reports. Oh, you can make 6 mistakes on this one? Can he even show up on the first night? I'm not even looking. We got Isla Galindo. What a name. We're gonna do brown, green, female. Now we can actually... Now we can read all the... Wait, what? Isla Galindo. Now we can read all the texts without really worrying about anything. Because even if we die, it doesn't matter. Isla Galindo. I believe we made it to night 4 though, on our like first try. That's kind of crazy. Because, as I said, this game is hard. Put the root kit over here. This goes like over here. Get me in there. Oh. Nice. Okay, what do we got here? We have Isla is usually a very social person. She often sits on our front porch to have coffee and has guests frequently. Her car is rarely at home as she makes trips to the city almost every day. For the last 2 weeks, Isla hasn't been seen leaving her home and her car hasn't moved from her driveway. Neighbors have been expressing concerns. She's riding? Debbie, what is search results? Writing prompts, recipe with frozen fruit, tips to quit smoking, how to do a social media detox. She is super innocent. She's just fucking chilling. How could that even become a criminal? Someone who's just chilling? Alright, obviously that was innocent. Barry, right. We got Brown, Hazel. We're speedrunning now all of a sudden. I don't know what I'm doing, really. What if she's the victim? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that exists. I don't think people being the victim happens. Because then how do you report that, right? It can only be they're either the suspect or they're innocent. That's it. There's no in between. Should I be checking for the kidnapper? Probably. Do I care? Not really. Pepatuna. Let's see. Pictures. Excuse me, sir. What is that picture? What is this creepy ass picture? What is it? What the fuck? What is your search history? Homemade truth serum. Does GHB taste like ocean water? Fucking go to prison. Fucking hell, dude. Get out of my face. Oh, God. Well, obvious. I should probably, even if we know someone's guilty, we should still quickly check out what their case is. Some of them are so obvious that I kind of like move I move on pretty quickly. Does it though? I'm curious. Don't Google that shit. You're gonna go on some FBI watch list. Okay. Next report. Unknown. I was riding my bike past this guy's house. Okay. We're gonna get the same reports now, potentially. was putting out his trash when I saw something red that was dribbling out from the bottom. There were stains on the hem of his shirts too. He wasn't acting suspicious though. The guy was even laughing into his phone. Okay. Brown, blue. Weight is very heavy. 6, 25, 35. That's not acting. Laughing into your phone is not acting suspicious for this guy. What are you talking about? Okay. We gotta extend our ranges because they're not far enough. Try that. Okay. We have 35, 28. Maybe James Thomas? Or maybe Charlie Constanzo. No, Charlie Constanzo is Trailblazer. That's the other story. We know that. Harry Steinfeld, James Thomas. Are you James Thomas? I feel like the height. I feel like you could if you say a 6, you can make this mistake. Oh my God, Jesus! Fuck me. If you miss class a 6 inch person as being 6'6", there's like that's too much of a difference. And like 6'6" is like an absolute giant. So I'm gonna say that's like the thing I'm gonna go off of. So I'm gonna say that it's probably James Thomas. Let's see. James Thomas. That's not how you type that word. Apepatuna. 6 inches is actually pretty average. Keep telling yourself that. I'm just kidding. You know what they say. Alright, what do we got here? Is this a criminal? Dogs? Homeless people? What is this picture? That's creepy. Should I check for the kidnapper? Probably. How to dress an animal. Best knife to cut bone. Okay. Homeless shelter near me? Morning, I'm reaching you. Oh no, does he kill dogs? What the fuck is wrong with you? I need to read this document. I was riding my bike past this guy. Oh yeah, he was putting... No! An ad for cats. What is this? Adam's Farmer's Market. Hey, got the next free batch of fresh cuts ready for tomorrow? Hey man, it's what I like to do for... He fucking sells... I remember you saying something about having unwanteds available if you ever need a bigger source of meat. Still got that connection. These animals just ain't filling up the bulk orders, you know? You're a fucking piece of shit. What is the most suspicious thing, though? Cleaning dog bites? Is best knife to cut bone? That is already suspicious enough to send him to jail, right? Is it? Yeah, it was. Am I gonna get killed by Tanner? Oh. Straight to jail. He sells, or he's a butcher. He's a butcher calling people to adopt their dogs and then kill them? What kind of butchers are in your area? SWT, thank you for the 13. Did you not see what was going on there? Oh, come on. I'm walking to a bathroom at Club
I need to go reset
Crime.
the router in the backroom closet.
Go reset the router in the backroom closet. Pepatuna. Also, you can open this closet door and then I'll close it when Tanner shows up. How do you even turn on the power again? Oh yeah, isn't it in the closet here? You have a really high chance to die to the kidnapper during that, isn't it? I think it's in... Can I please go through the door? Thank you. Thunder Droid, thank you for the 5. I think it's in this door, right? Yeah, that's where the breaker is. Okay, just making sure in case we fuck it up at some point. We're still open. Not the hot pepper tuna song, man. I've been singing it all day. It's fucking... Literally, the whole text is hot pepper tuna, hot pepper tuna. And it's the most catchy thing I've ever heard in my life. Alright, we need to get into his phone. I walked into the bathroom at Club Crime and found a woman bent over the sink, scrubbing what looked like blood out of a rag. In her concentration, she mustn't have heard me enter the bathroom because she kept murmuring, "I can't be seen with this." Sitting in a stall, I started to get anxious about whether or not it was a good idea to leave with a strange lady a few feet between me and the exit. In those dreaded few minutes, I heard another voice that wasn't the woman at the sink. Some kind of groaning coming from the other end of the bathroom. I'm not sure if something happened before I entered the bathroom between the two women, but it was downright frightening enough to make me forget about having to go to the bathroom. It seemed like an eternity. It was probably only a few minutes before some more women came into the bathrooms, after which I successfully made my escape. In that moment, and didn't look back. Okay. Got brown, 115, 25, female, and 5, 6. Please tell me this actually gives a result. Oh boy, which is the closest one? This one is extremely close. Yeah, this one is like spot on. They're all kind of spot on, but this one is like exactly spot on. Peggy Donnelly. Elsie, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you. Peggy Donnelly. This is actually kind of fun. I didn't expect to like this game. I'm gonna die. Never mind. I expected to hate it. But you have to let go of the speedrunner's mindset. Because speedrunning this game is some of the most stressful shit I've ever done in my life. Not having to worry about any of that and just being able to die is way better. Nikki, thank you for the 3. Oh. Click the button, please. Thank you. I listened to Hot Pepper Tuna and now I can't get it out of my head. Have I done Papers, Please? I have played Papers, Please, but I want to... There's so many games I want to do off stream, man. It's crazy. Anyway, we got your thing. Oh god, it's a double. That's easy. What do we got? Pictures. It's just... Oh, come on! Get shredded. Augustus, thank you for the 11. That's not guilty. Okay. Thank you so much, Augustus. And there's so many people subbing today. What the hell are you guys doing? Chill. Why did you take a picture of that? I don't know, man. The pictures, you have to suspend your disbelief for the pictures in this game. The pictures are just like... They're like CCTV footage. They're like things that happen to the person. They're not actually the person themselves taking those pictures. Because why... Like, why would so many serial killers be walking around with pictures of their... their murders? Like, it's, That is, not how you stay... free. That is how you get arrested. Also, the closet door's still open. This lady should call fucking the Phasmo crew, man. The fact that whenever she goes to bed, a random assortment of windows and lights turn on and open. You gotta have like a poltergeist or something. Shade Snips, thank you for the prime. Okay, we need 5 reports today. Also, we made a lot of money. I think we're gonna go, just get a bunch of insta root cracks so we don't have to do that shit. We should see. I got 8 insta root cracks, dude. Let's go. I met this guy. Wait, we already got this one. What was this guy? We already had this, right? I met this guy at the club. And then was he innocent or was he was mega guilty, right? What was this guy's problem again? We already saw this dude. I forgot. Let's look him up. Black. Brown. He was kidnapped. He was guilty as hell. Height. And 25. This guy, I couldn't find him, right? Or something? Never mind. Oh, it's Juan York! Yeah, it's this fucko! The, like, super guilty dude. Yeah. Juan York. Yeah, we already saw this one. That is, like, the nice part about this game. This is how I learned... This is how I, like, eventually beat it. People were Like, people who have no idea how this game works and that you have to, like, keep a notepad of all the information you've gathered over the time. Like, why is he looking up stuff? I made my own guide, dude. Like, I played the game until I did all of the stories, and then I just wrote... Jesus, it gets me every time. And then I just wrote down all the stories, and then I would just search in, like, a text document on all the notes that I've taken. Because otherwise this game is, like, impossible to beat. But anyway, you're guilty. Fucking picture of a lady, you idiot. Get out of here. Okay, we should really be... Tanner is a silly goober, yeah. He's a big silly goober. We're not gonna see him in this ending, sadly. Okay, nothing yet. Boom, ba-doom, boom. Get out of my face. We got Dahlia Jones. Reset this thing. We have blonde, blue, female, search it. On the first night? It took us until night 4. Oh no, it's the second night. Is it the second night? Yeah. It took us until like night 4 before that guy started showing up. What the hell? That's ridiculous. Dahlia Jones. Dahlia Jones. I can... Oh, but you don't want to use your Instacracks in the first nights. You want to use it on the later nights when the rootkits puzzles get like insanely difficult. On the last night, you don't want to have to do any cracks at all, because they're all like take forever. What's going on here? Blood. How to dilute blood. Bleach prices, blood moon dates, drawing with human blood. Seems pretty sus. Rick. Oh, she's... Wait, but this has gotta be guilty, right? Look, if you can't get me more from the blood bank, I will be forced to get some by my own means. If I get more this week, they'll start to notice I'm losing my job for you, auntie, you little shit. Any fucking pets that go missing are on your hands. Okay. That's a fucking bathtub full of blood, dude. What is this picture? Giga guilty. Get out of my face. She's painting with blood. Is that not? Was that not correct? No, it was correct. Caleb Butler. Caleb Butler. I think whenever I get like I like this name response, I think they're probably innocent. I think I like seeing this name. Because every time you see a name of an innocent person, you're like, yes, I can shred it. Anyway. No kidnapper. Not on my watch. The kidnapper is like by far... It's also the thing that takes the most time. Like, Tanner is so easy to deal with once you know how he works. But the kidnapper is just fucked. Anyway, get out of here. We should look up Caleb Butler. Male... Brown. Make sure that he's Caleb Butler. Hi there. Are you guilty? Caleb Butler. We need his phone as well. And you died to Tanner? Absolutely. You can get kidnapped by that guy. Oh boy. Yeah, well, I'm insta-cracking that one. I'm not getting that in time. What's the meaning of life? A person I filed a restraining order against isn't following it. What do I do? Okay. I think they're innocent. What is gonna be the description though? I think the lights just went out. I don't have to recheck. I'll remember the comment. What comment? We need to do like 7 reports or something. Or 5. Only 5 to skip the night. Okay, we can do that. I am Caleb's ex-girlfriend from 6 years ago. Okay. I am writing this report because he would not stop stalking me. I was near where he lived, and he's always on the streets, taking photos on his phone. Please get this little creep off my back. I've tried multiple times to tell him to back off, but he ignores me every time. I think he can get arrested and put in jail if he does this again. The creepy weirdo. You should report him for me anonymously so he doesn't come to me for revenge. Thanks. Let's read this text message, shall we? Let's see if the facts are on your side. Hey, Caleb, I just saw you outside your place. Hey, what do you want? Nothing. Want to come over to mine? I'm lonely right now. No thanks. Please stop contacting me. Hey, Caleb, look out your window. Fuck you too, little shit pussy. Okay, sir. Get out of my face. Fucking insano person. Wait, how do I... There you go. Goodbye. Dude, that's like... It's 2 times in 1 day that we've seen this guy. Kind of crazy. The plot twist. The writing in this game is actually, like, pretty damn solid. Like, the stories are really cool. Fucked up, a lot of them, but, like, they're all unique. And they're, like, every single one is, like, a puzzle. Where you have to figure out, like, are they actually innocent? Or are they guilty? Are they being framed? Like, even being framed is a possibility, as you saw right there. Ramirez. What a name. I don't have to worry. Oh boy. Also, the Steam page for the new Fierce to Fathom is up now, which is really exciting. It's about a fire watchtower, which is my favorite type of horror. I don't know what it is, but like, do you copy and stuff like that? It's just really good stuff. So I'm excited. What do we got here? Let's read about his text first to see what he does. This guy involved in any criminal activity. I can't tell you much about this guy to avoid leaking my own identity. I'm in some deep shit here. I owe him quite a bit of money, and Mr. Ramirez doesn't take kindly to those who keep him waiting on his money. I got an invitation from a friend a week ago to go to a poker game. When I got there, the atmosphere was off. It looked like everyone at the table already knew they were going to run me dry before I even sat down, and that's damn well what happened. Now I'm in a tough spot. A guy with that kind of money definitely has connections all over. Going to the police isn't an option without giving someone at the station my personal details. They won't do anything with my anonymous tip. I hope you can help me instead. Please, if this guy stays free on the streets. Okay, so you fucked up and now I have to solve your problem? Okay, dude. Stormy, thank you for the 20. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Maybe they are innocent. Maybe they are running some kind of, like, gambling, like, cheating ring or something where they just, like, cheat people out of their money. Stay hydrated. Welcome in, Jedi Master. What's up? How you doing? I love how weird the character opens the door. They're wearing some high heels in their own house. I mean, this is a nice floor. I like this floor. I like wooden floors. They're really annoying, especially the ones with cracks like this where all your dust will get in between. You gotta have like a flat floor if you don't want to get it really annoyingly dirty. All right, what do we got? Black pen P. Time to make good on your debt. Oh god, he's actually gonna be... I'll have the money soon, I promise. I've got something else in mind that's far more valuable. That's a measly gambling debt. I got a job for you. A simple collection job. It's been arranged. I need someone to drive somewhere, pick some people up, and then drive them somewhere else. A ship is getting ready to depart from Taiwan as we speak, carrying fish and other... Okay, so you're a smuggler. Okay, then. Shipment's been dispatched, no damages, and the driver, no complaints, nothing suspect. Just seemed like he wanted to get it over and done with. Good, I'll have you compensated. Black hat. The truck was caught. My contact in the PD says it was snatched in transit. Routine traffic stop. Okay, so you're just a smuggler. Okay. You get people on debt, and then you use them to get your goods across the borders. I understand. Mail. What are your search results, though? Dark web access portal. The art of blackmail. What kind of search result is that? What the fuck, dude? So stupid. The art of black. Forget, man, time has been flying by. How have we been playing this for 2 hours already? Over 2 hours. I wish there was more interactivity in this house. Like, I really like that you can walk around in this one, like, unlike Welcome to the Game 1. But it did feel like... It felt like gameplay-wise, like... It felt like horror-wise, it was a downgrade from Welcome to the Game 2. Like, yes, it's an interesting... It's like... It's a pretty clever game. Like, it's actually, like, a really cool design of a game, in my opinion. What is this? I think this is an innocent one. While I was outside watching my son jump on the trampoline in our backyard, I saw someone peeking at him through a slit in our fence. I went to confront whoever it was, but when I got around the corner side of the fence, there was no one there. I checked in with our neighbor, thinking it was him, but he said he didn't see anything out of the ordinary. The guy even went and checked the surveillance camera, but later said he didn't catch anything. I don't know, I'm not crazy. I saw what I saw. Okay, maybe you are crazy. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you're absolutely bananas. But we'll see. We'll see what... I mean... How did you saw someone looking through a fence and you got all this information about their... I mean, I appreciate it, because otherwise I would have been shit out of luck finding this person, but how did you get all this information with, like, one eyeball through a fence? Probably... Oh, hi! Dude, look at that. We have Carter Bale. Carter Bale. Carter Bale. Now we don't have to worry about you for a while. Or might get killed by the kidnapper, though. Woo! Search history. How to tell my neighbors they're being loud. It was the neighbor. He was just being like, "Fuck you guys! You're so damn loud." Lol. My neighbors. This is my neighbor's search history. Every time I play a horror game and I scream. How to tell this fucking YouTuber to shut the hell up? Why is my neighbor always screaming and then laughing really loudly? Is he on drugs? All right. How to deal with rowdy neighbors, filing a complaint for when is it appropriate to call the police. See-through fence, building a see-through fence. What? Dude, this guy just be chilling. This guy just be chilling, having a great time, living his life. Kristen, hey baby, your vacation. Remember the neighbors that have moved in? They're being loud as hell, even into the night. Okay, you're innocent. They're just... Do I die now, by the way? Uh-oh. I forgot that you have to make sure. Okay, no, I didn't. You have to make sure before you end the night that you're in a safe spot. Because if there's any killer active while you end the night, you die. You get killed. Albeit looking through a fence is creepy, yes, for sure. But anyway. Buy earplugs. I mean, it's just like in the summer, it's like people have their windows open all the time. Like I've had my neighbors like send me like a message like, hey, you're making too much noise. Like when I'm literally just like watching a video, like I'm just watching a YouTube video with my speakers and I'm like, oh shit, literally any noise, like and it's not them being like little babies, it's just like the sound carries very easily and the neighbors are like literally right next to my window, so it's like if I'm literally talking with my window open, they can listen to my whole conversation, so I have to keep all my windows closed, which is actually really annoying in the summer, but it is what it is. It's one of those things where like legally it can never be like above the noise limit because I'm literally just like talking, but like I don't want to make my neighbors angry. Like that's the type of stuff that idiots that have nothing to do will not bother with. Like people that got nothing going on in their life will be like, my fucking neighbors are being annoying. I'll show them. I'll play the music extra loud. Haha. Whereas any normal person is like, sure, I'll fucking close my window when I'm listening to music. I'd rather not get into a whole fight about it. What do we got here? We have Female 52. 5'2", it's probably Camille. No, but your weight guess is extremely off. I want to say it's Pamela, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. We can also just die tonight. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. What are we looking for? We are gonna look at her phone. Pamela O'Neill, if I could type, please. Give me this. Oh, wait, what did I... Oh, whoops, I clicked the wrong button. I was like, why did I open the cameras? Meant to click this. Also, we got so much damn money, we should really just be... I'm just gonna insta-crack this after buying all this stuff. I love the insta-crack. Also, by the way, you can do that. You know how I said that you can, click the mouse? Like, when you click the mouse, you spawn Tanner, potentially. That's actually how you can, like... You can just spam the mouse and then keep checking the camera. And that's how you can get Tanner to show up, so you have some time without Tanner. You can just force him to spawn, basically. What do we got? Search history, how to retrieve browser history. Is my husband unfaithful? How to unlock a phone with a passcode. Okay. Not necessarily criminal. But... depends on the situation. I was out walking... Okay, let me read this in a sec here. Need to flash the cam. I was out walking with my dog and overheard a conversation between an older woman and a teenage boy. She told him she had a cat at home, and if he came with her, she'd see about giving him a job as a pet sitter. She gave the boy a piece of paper, and the boy rode off his bike. Honestly, the woman seemed creepy. She had a stare and a grimace. I just can't get out of my mind. I saw where she lives, and the place is kind of run down. The paint on the house is chipping, and the grass is overgrown. It just screams spooky. Is it Kamala? Is it someone else? Let's... I don't know if we got the right person here. Camille. Mills. Let's search it. I don't know if we got the right person. Oh god. Just Instacrack. I don't care. Search history. Lawn care. Restoring my old house. How much should I pay someone for a pet sitter? Picking the right person to babysit my cats. Okay, so you're the person. This is someone else. Cat food. How many cats can I have at one time? It's just a cat lady. She's just an innocent cat lady. She has an alibi. Alright, this is a shred. Sounds like a crazy but harmless cat lady. Exactly. How many cats is too much? How many cats, like... Is there such a thing? I've never met anyone who has, like, too many pets. But, like, have you ever met someone where you, like, went to their house and they had, like, 7 pets and you were like, alright, I think this relationship is not gonna work out? Dennis Winkler again! Get out of here, Dennis! He was innocent, right? Did I do that correct? Yeah. Luke Bennett. Anything more than 2? My mom has 7 cats. That's a lot of cats. Wait. Oh, double T. Ah! What? Am I fucking stupid? What did I... Oh, it's double T, 1 N. Fuck. I'm stupid. It's bean... Ah! Jesus. Merry Christmas. I have 7 cats and a dog. You got problems. I'm sorry. There's a YouTuber that has 9 cats and 4 dogs, and I don't know why. Probably to create content. Probably because if you fill a house with that many animals, it's gonna be like a fucking content machine. You only just have to turn on the camera, and shit starts happening. What is going on? What is this? How to know if someone is cheating on you? Let's see. You don't have to worry about you for going with, right? I saw Luke walking through the neighborhood in the early afternoon hours today. Also, by the way, How's the microphone? Can you guys hear my fans as easy as before? Because I've been trying a new noise suppression thingy. And I think it's been working better. You can't hear my fans. Let's go. No fans. Dude, this is insane. I saw Luke walking through the neighborhood in the early afternoon today. He wasn't... You can probably hear it when I'm talking, but it's like the thing that was annoying, and it was only annoying if you were listening with, like, headphones. No, you should never use NVIDIA Broadcast. The NVIDIA Broadcast, microphone suppression is extremely bad. Because it fucks up... Like, if you speak too loud or, like, too high-pitched, it fucks up your voice completely. It makes you sound like a robot. But I'm just using, like, the OBS basic noise suppression now. But the one thing that's really good about NVIDIA Broadcast is the green screen. That's what I use, but the microphone stuff is terrible. You should not use the you can always hear it. Whenever I go to a stream and they're, like, using NVIDIA Broadcast, it's like... I'm gonna put you guys in the bottom. You know what? I'm gonna put, like, a little thingy behind you guys, because you can barely see yourself. It is... Like, you can recognize it immediately. They sound like just pure robots. Oh, Jesus Christmas. Oh, I'm getting sweaty just from this fucking guy showing up all the time. Anyway, Luke Bennett. Reset this. Every damn time. Brown. Blue. Male. Luke Bennett. Alright, what do you got, Bennett? Pictures? That's just a forest. Convos. And police tell if a dead body has been touched. How to erase fingerprints. How to get revenge on a cheater. I just only need to see your search history to know you're insanely guilty. Excuse me, sir. Can I look at this? I think I really fucked up and I need your help. Please answer me fast. I don't know. I didn't mean to, but Casey is dead. Okay, you fucking get out of my face. Get reported. Get reported. Get out of here. Only admirers. Yeah, he probably literally, like, got too attached to an OnlyFans model and then stalked them or something. That's what I gather from that information. You peace? Honest person. He seems fine. I need to look up the shit-eating guy. Like, there's no way. Because I remember him being guilty, but, like, his evidence is really hard to find. This is my quest. Quest to report... What was his name again? James Coon or something? Nina Winter! I think you are giga guilty. I remember this one has, like, 7 pictures of just, like, dead people. Oh! Goodness gracious. Fucking hell. Every time, man. I'm just gonna insta-crack. I don't even worry about this shit anymore. Nina Winter. Oh, wait, or is this... Oh, wait, never mind. This is someone else. This is someone completely different. What is even the story all about? Nina Winter, a good family friend of mine. I should really check the doors again, because we're already have done enough reports, right? So now it's just trying to stay alive. Although even if we die, it doesn't matter too much. Oh, nice. That's very convenient. We should check if anything else is also turned off, though. Nope, it's all fine. I'm assuming you can just, like, turn off the light in the hallway for no reason. Why would you do that? But... Alright, what do we got? What are we looking at? Nina Winter, a good family friend of mine, is in college. She recently came back from her break, and she brought back all her stuff as well. Her little cousin is 12-year-old and borrowed her USB stick that she brought back to use in her school project. To his horror, there were photos of dead bodies in a room. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. And he came and told me after stressing about it for 3 days. I haven't seen the photo, so I can't be sure of it myself because her cousin gave it back to her already. To the best of my knowledge, she doesn't know that we know, and her cousin is genuinely scared shitless. Please help sort this out. I don't want her leaving again for college with this on my mind. Okay, she just does... Hey, Jared, I left all the props at Nick's house, by the way. Mom, it's just a fucking... Hey, can I keep the prop bodies at your house for a few weeks? I'll be... Okay, so it's just... It is good. She doesn't even have pictures of it, though. How to make realistic dead body makeup. Okay, you're just innocent. Get out of my face. Get out of my face, you innocent person. Boring. Am I dead? Am I dead? I may or may not be dead. I may or may not be dead. I'm not dead. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're fine. No Tanner either. Viva Fearic, thank you for the prime. I can't get over the slow walking speed, man. I was house sitting for my friend this week, and as I pulled up to make my regular check. How are we doing, by the way? We would like one. We need to do 8 reports to skip this night. Jesus Christ! I was house sitting for my friend this week, and as I pulled up to make my regular check on his house, I noticed that the outside motion lights didn't turn on. I left the headlights for my car on and took a flashlight in hand. I went inside to see if the breaker was stripped. As I made my way into the garage where the breaker is located, I could swear I heard someone open and close the front door. I ran back upstairs to the front and caught a glimpse of a man as he ran down the street. I suspect that someone took advantage of the opportunity at hand since the house was vacant and robbed the place. I immediately called the police, and when they arrived, we looked all over the house to see if anything was stolen out of place, and it didn't appear so. After sleeping on what happened, it dawned on me that the supposed burglar would have had to be pretty dumb to pass by my car with the lights on and expect no one to be inside the house. So maybe the person was inside the entire time and just left when they had the opportunity to do so. And the officer and I looked over the house. Nothing was broken, and I even had to unlock the front door to get in. I haven't been able to get in touch with my friend who owns the house, but maybe she was letting someone else crash there while she was gone and forgot to tell me. Until I know for sure, I'm passing this info along in case this guy tries to enter someone else's house. Okay. Interesting. So let's fill it in. We got male, brown, brown. We have weight between this 6 and then 4 30 out there. Do we get it? Ayla Butler is not it. We know that one. We should really check the house. Every time you get out of the fucking... Every time I get out of the computer screen, I fear for my life. I'm like, I'm gonna die. Oh boy. New nightmare mode. I'm never playing nightmare mode again in my life. Okay, what are we looking at? We have Guy Finn. Who's the closest? We have 20. You're pretty close. Lindsay Leon. Lindsay Leon? Are you it? Or Guy Finn? Guy Finn, I think we've seen for something else. Lindsay Leon. I remember this name, didn't I? Tanner, don't kill me. Tanner, don't hurt me no more. Tanner, no. Don't hurt me. Search history, fast food joints. Homicide Depot? What was that fucking search result? Excuse me. Oh no, it's Domicile Depot. I thought I got you there for a sec. Come on, man. Any killers? No killers? Homicide Depot. Alrighty, Sahara, Mickey, what are you looking for? Is this even the right guy? Search his pictures. It's just fucking... Excuse me, that's a dead body! Why would you take a picture of that? What the fuck? Is this even the person? I don't think this is even the guy I'm looking for. I think I just found a random serial killer, but I think this is the real guy. Are you fucking kidding me? I think it's the wrong guy. He is hella sus indeed. Search history. What's the best way to put someone to sleep? How often do... Dude, how many people are fucking serial killers in this town? What the fuck, dude? I find 2 random guys and they're both serial killers? Are you kidding me? Extra Amber, thank you for the tier 3. What the heck? Did you? Oh god, you get like a special badge for that? Can you not? Can you add something special for tier 3? I don't like to do stuff like that because it incentivizes people to spend more money, which that's not necessary at all. But it is pretty crazy. I think you get a little star or something, right? Yeah, you get a little star. That's cool. Anyway, I don't know if this is the guy. Is this the guy? Picture. What are you talking about? Taking pictures of. That's just rocks. Taking pictures of people doing it. What the hell happened to your phone? Tony Vet. Hey Tony, it's been a long time. How's 2K for. What are you talking about? Who of these people is the guy though? Is it not even any of these? Do I have the wrong dude entirely? Like, what is going on here? I don't know, man. I think I might have the wrong guy. I think I'm on the wrong... I think both of these have nothing to do with, like, house sitting. Maybe I should read their text more closely, but... this one can be gone. Quickly check again. I'm just very nervous. Oh, there he is! Get out. Nice. At that, I'm also gonna do this at the same time because I'm getting kind of nervous. I don't know. I feel like I'm about to die for something. I've returned with pancakes. I had tortillas today. Very yummy. Not quite pancakes, though. Hey, Toxin. What's up? Okay. What is this shit? What are they talking about? Buyer J. Hey, Jay, gonna be out again for some more fresh meat. Where are you looking for? A young one, around 20, no older than 25. Okay. Fucking terrifying. What the fuck? Why is this so fucked? How often do people go missing? Fast acting muscle relaxants. ETFs for dummies. Are lizard people real? Alright, I'm gonna keep you guys to the side because you're both very guilty. What's your text? Got another client? Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. It's this guy. It's Lindsay Leon. He was gonna kill the guy, but he wasn't home. That's what happened. Need more info? My dad's a lame fuck, don't worry, I'll pay. I think that's what happens. That's what happened. Dude, chill, I've been thinking about this. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's this guy, but I'm not entirely sure. And he just, like, broke into the house, because he's, like... Job depends on what I'm being hired to do. Living at my old place. Consider it done. Okay, I mean, I don't know if it's this guy though. I don't know if it's this guy. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm just gonna fill it in. Maybe it's a completely unrelated dude, but he's definitely guilty as fuck though. Hey, okay, so that... Aha, that's actually such a cool story. That's one of the harder ones. It was a serial killer that was sent to, or a hitman that was sent to kill the guy living in the house, but he wasn't home. Damn. Ishigami-san, thank you for the sub, and Jane Lynn, thank you for the 14. Cool, cool. All right, next one. And we found another guy that's also a killer, but Zach Lawrence. Zach Lawrence. Fucking annoying ass name. Alright, crack that shit. We haven't had the... Oh, we're almost done. We need 3 more reports to get this. This seems like a... Exorcism. How to prove I'm worth it. How to kill a person. How do you behead someone easily? Satan! It is done, my lord. I have killed a woman today and hand... Okay, dude. What the fuck? Other? There's other hair type? Oh, are they bald or something? Is that what's going on here? He's bald? Well, how is that other hair type? What are you talking about? Okay, let's check. Oh, God. Oh boy. Pink, etc. I mean, this guy obviously does not have pink hair. You see his face? Casual DMs with Satan. Yeah, he's thinking of his... I want to read this story though. What's going on here? I'm Zach's brother. I got word from our mother that he stopped answering his phone and was sending her calls straight to voicemail. The last time she spoke to Zach, he seemed to have changed his ways, claiming that he was on the verge of becoming more than he had ever thought was possible. My mother interpreted this obscure statement as Zach getting his life together and finally becoming a contributing member of society again. She's viewing his current lack thereof communication as being busy with work or something. I called myself to check on him, and his voicemail message is some weird satanic chanting in the background as he repeats June 11th over and over for 30 seconds. I need help making sure he's alright. It hasn't fallen into some weird brainwashing from the culty forums. Books he's been regularly reading. Okay, this guy is insane. But like, but the cool part of this is that I think this game, like, it should never have been this difficult. They should have made the mechanics way more centered around just sitting at your computer rather than walking around so much, because you're so incentivized to finish these reports super quickly. But what would be interesting, like, the way this game goes is you just look up someone's phone, all their incriminating information is on their phone, and then you move on. Whereas what would be way cooler is if you actually had to go through, like, multiple information sources. Like, you had to go through, like, their social media posts, their money, which you can do that, but you don't have a reason to do that because there's really never anything, like, any reason for it, because there's already enough information in the phone alone. Like Cyberrat. Yeah, like Cyberrat. Cyberrat is basically Scrutinized. Kitchen knife, fine car. Okay, we did it. Cyberrat is like Scrutinized, but I would say like more action-packed in a... Like, the things that kill you in Cyberrat are... they tie better into the gameplay experience. Like, the things that kill you in this game, like the killers in Scrutinized, they feel like they're from a different game. Because they really punish playing the game. Like... the killers in this game constantly have you running around your room at the slowest speed possible, closing windows, etc., etc. Whereas in Cyberrat, you're just like in a small room, moving really fast, and before you know it, you sit back at your computer. And it's also equally difficult. Not equally difficult. Scrutinized is way harder, but Cyberrat is definitely not messing around. It's extremely difficult. They added some new difficulty modes recently. Maybe I should revisit Cyberrat. A strange man is loitering outside the cafe I'm in. Why? What's he doing, huh? He's wearing a suit and carrying a briefcase, looking around all nervously and checking his watch a lot. I think he's with the mob. He looks like he could be a hitman. I think he's just a guy. He's just a fucking guy. Gray. Green. How did you get his eye color from afar? You're the creep. You should be going to jail. How closely did you observe this guy? 55. Now we're gonna die. It's Mark. Who has a suit? You have a suit. Mark Eshelman. What a name. I'll buy the fucking instant IME because that saves me some time. Are you gonna attack fast? Okay. I should check the house immediately. I don't know how fast the killer attacks on this night. Star, thank you for the gift sub. So I love how the closet is still open. We have not gotten any hallway peeks this whole playthrough. I think this guy is innocent. I think this guy's just chilling. Let's see. Search history. Special needs. Ken sues school for neglecting special needs students. Executive jobs near me. Pictures. He just has a happy family. He's a proud American. America. James Feynman. Just handed your resume to my assistant. I'm very impressed. He's fucking innocent. He's just chilling. Get out of here. Mick Thompson. I think this guy is also innocent. Get out of here. At around 5:30 p.m., I went to drop off some stuff for Mick. Let's just look him up. Reset this thing. Gray, brown, male. Boom. He's a guy. He's just chilling. He is 68 years old. Instacrack. I'm not feeling it right now. What are you doing? You got pictures of a lady and a dog. You're innocent. Senior dating sites. How to meet people when you're over 60. Can dogs get food poisoning? He's just a guy. He's just living his life. That reporter had main character syndrome? Yeah. Doesn't everyone, though? Hey, Crispy, what's up? Okay, let's see. I think this guy is super innocent. And around 5:30 p.m., I went to drop off some stuff for Mick. I usually drop it off at the same time every week, but I was running 30 minutes late, and when he answered the door, their house reeked. It smelled like old lady perfume and lemon cleaner, but a trillion times more potent. He was acting way more jittery than usual, but he didn't seem too bothered that I was late. Dude is very punctual, so that was also a red flag. He's just happy. He finally found a date. Stop pooping on his party. He just took his stuff and slammed the door in my face. On my way out, I found what looked like a bullet casing. It's lipstick! The grasp but turned out to be a cap from a lipstick thing! It seems weird since the guy isn't married, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a girlfriend. Leave this guy alone, dude! Let him live the best life, dude. Get out of here. I'm working with... Okay, Nico Sanchez. Can we get a fucking psycho serial killer, please? We've had too many wholesome people. Give me some psycho bullshit. The lipstick killer. It's the lipstick killer. Oh my god. Oh. Report the reporter, yeah. Sometimes you want to do that. Dude's almost 70, he's just trying to date. Being reported for acting weird. We should... is this gonna be weird or is this gonna be wholesome? I hope it's gonna be wholesome. What are these text messages like? Ruthie? Is this Mitch's cell? Yes, who's this? Oh. Miss Ruthie, are you flirting with an old man like me? Maybe! Give me a call. I promise I don't bite. Look at them. They're wholesome. They're cute. Anyway. I work with friends with Priscilla Sanchez, blah, blah, blah. Let's type this in. We have gray, male. It's Nico Sanchez. Okay. Oh, this guy! He's gotta have so many pictures of dead people. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Instacrack. Look at this. Oh, never mind. It's just a fucking garden. Come on, dude! Why are you not a psycho killer? I want to get some psycho killers. Dang it. Every time, dude. I swear I recognize that face. Oh, hi there. Dude, finally! And now the closet is closed. Look at that. Why is your voice cutting out? Okay, that might be because of the noise suppression. Oh, my thing got out. Noise suppression moment. What happened? How bad was it? Because I did turn off the noise suppression at one point because it was cutting out my voice too much. But I turned it back on because I was like, maybe they updated it at this point to make it better. Hit 3 times where it just get ready for dead people. Whenever I get really loud, I see. Interesting. I think that's the same problem with like NVIDIA broadcast or something. Regardless, what's this guy doing? Search conversation. It's just makeup for women. How to hide black eye with makeup? Excuse me. That's red flag. Wee you. I'm working with work friends with Priscilla Sanchez. Recently, she's got out of the hospital and has been working from home until she's strong enough to make the commute again. Wanting to surprise her and check in on how she was doing, I purchased a small care package and went to drop it off. When I got to her place, I rang the doorbell and waited for Priscilla to answer. When she opened the door, I noticed some heavy makeup around her eye. Shocked that this poor lady couldn't catch a break, I asked her what happened. She shrugged it off as nothing. They're having trouble getting used to using crutches around the house. She accepted the gift with a smile, but quickly ushered me away, saying that her husband was coming from work soon and I needed to leave before he got back. While her story is believable that she hurt herself using crutches, why did she need to rush me off her property? I can't imagine her husband, Nico, would find people coming by to wish his wife a speedy recovery a bad thing. What business of yours? Why do you always treat me like this? Well, I don't see you busting your ass like me. Don't remind me. I'm disabled, you know that? You broke my leg? Well, then fucking die already? I can have What the hell, brother? You psychopath? I told you his face was fucked. I told you it was fucked up. He's only got a picture of a garden, but he's still fucked up. Makeup for women. Skin tone makeup for women. How to hide black eye with makeup. Okay. There we go. Get fucked. Get fucking out of my face. I'm gonna get killed. No, I didn't get killed. Oh boy. Send Tanner over there. Exactly. Oh no. We haven't had to relock a window, which means that we have been on time. Like, you've never been too late, where the guy was already starting to lockpick the window. Osby, thank you for the 24. Okay. Obviously, he was guilty. Albert Ewing. Ewing, or whatever. I'm his neighbor. Okay, let me just find him. Brown, blue, male. Albert. Keep checking this because I feel like we're gonna die too soon. Albert Ewing, get this shit out of my face. Oh, I can do this now. Boom. Insta search, which is kind of pointless, but whatever. We did it. Just like welcome to the game. Yes. Yes, it is. Search history. How to clear criminal record. How to hit without bruising. Could you possibly conduct a more suspicious fucking search result? That is the most incriminating search result of all time. What the fuck? That is like how to bury a dead body levels of fucked. How to kill without going to prison. Exactly. What the fuck? Okay, let's see his criminal record. Albert Ewing. Albert Ewing, police called to scene by neighbors for a domestic disturbance. Ewing was found highly intoxicated with a woman who was identified as his partner. The woman had bruising on her arms, which Ewing claimed was from a fall. The woman corroborated his story. No charges were filed. Feels fucking bad, man. Feels fucking bad, man. I'm his neighbor. I knocked on his door early this morning because I heard sounds of screaming and fighting. When he answered it, he was sweaty and red, and it looked like there was a scratch on his neck. He was trying to hide from me. I asked him if everything was okay or if I should call the police. He interrupted me there and said everything is perfectly fine and there was nothing to worry about. I tried asking what all the screaming was from, and he just said it was private and nothing he needed to share to me. Fingers crossed that this is just a one-time thing and I'm not stuck next to some psycho couple for the rest of my life in this neighborhood. Okay. Pictures. What the fuck? Go to jail. Go to jail. Get out of my face. Valletta, thank you for the 11. Ah, there it comes. Goodbye. He's gone. Oh boy. How to kill someone in winter using an icicle. It'll melt away the evidence. Fuck off. Wasn't there some kind of like Black Story? Like, do you guys know? Is it called Black Stories? You guys know Black Stories? I used to do that. We used to do that every time we would go on a school trip somewhere, where it's like you get a little snippet of information, and then it's like a puzzle. You have to figure out what happened, and you can answer. You can only ask yes or no questions. It's really cool. And one of them was murder by icicle or something. A few days ago. I love that so much. That's one of my favorite games of all time. Playing that with friends is like, I don't know, there's something about it that's just so fun. A few days ago, I went down the street to get some fresh air and heard Mr. Sullivan arguing with his wife. I stood there and listened to their conversation for a couple of minutes until I heard a loud slam. I cannot tell if this was just a door or maybe something else. I have not seen both of them since. Okay, Elliot. Let's see. Male, brown. Elliot Sullivan. Like a logic game. Oh, it's like a can you piece together what happened to the person game. Some of them are fucking unhinged though. I remember like one with like a cult. Like someone opened their window. It was a beautiful day. And then they shoot themselves in the face or something like that. And that's like the story. And then you have to like ask, was like them seeing that it was a beautiful day the reason why they did it? And then it's like, yes. And then you go like, what? And then eventually you figure out through asking yes or no questions that they were part of a suicide cult, and they said they were going to end, that like the rapture was going to happen. But when she opened the window, she saw that it was like that the world was still there. So she knew that like she was all alone, and she like ended it or whatever. I don't know. It's that's one of some of them I remember because they were like the most annoying, where it's like one sentence and then you have to somehow figure out this like whole scheme of bullshit, and you're like, what the hell, man? This made no sense. And those are the ones that stick to me the most because I like remember them being super annoying. Anyway, we only need one more case and we win the game, I think. Search history. Lawyers in the area, hotels in the area, file for divorce. Pictures, 240. Abigail? Where the hell are you, please? What's going on here? What's going on? Is this reversables? Should play that game with chat sometimes? That would be interesting. Oh, that'd be interesting. How would you do that? Like, would I be the one asking the questions, or would I be the one providing the answers? But if I would be the one providing the answers, wouldn't it be really boring? Because I get to pick the questions. Holes? We'd have to see. You there? Yeah, okay. So, no, Abigail, I'm going... Where the hell are you? Are you coming home or what? No, Abigail, I'm through with you and our marriage. I want a divorce. Are you fucking serious? Well, who's surprised? You're not only a failure as a writer, you're a failure as a husband. And you're unfaithful. Beep. I think we're even. That's enough. Now, you're the last person who can call me that, you rat. When you get your sorry ass home tomorrow, you can figure out who washes your stupid clothes and makes your fucking food. I'm out of here. We'll be hearing from our lawyer. Go ahead. I'm not afraid of you. You haven't even finished school, so don't think you'll get any of my fortune, you gutter bitch. Jesus. I mean, I think this is innocent, albeit it's... You'll see who's in the right in the end. They can sell your poems on the street for $2. I think they're just had a bad breakup or a bad divorce. I would say that's probably still innocent, though. Yep. I need to check for killers. See nothing wrong with that relationship. I hate to break it to you. Because what's so cool about Welcome to the Game? Like, when you do an all achievements run, one of the achievements in Welcome to the Game is looking at all the notes in the house. Like, I found that really interesting that there's, like, little notes and snippets of information about the story. but that's not in this game at all. Also, I don't have all achievements for this game, because there is one achievement that only 0.8% of the people has, and it is an achievement where, in like a 1 in 1,000 chance, whenever you die, you get a special death where you shit yourself. And that's an achievement. And I have played this game for 200 hours, and I've never gotten it. Like, it's so fucking stupid. Like, I have... It is so extremely rare that I haven't gotten it in even 200 hours. It's fucking stupid. Anyway, I saw some guy burning clothing in an empty lot near park late at night. Okay, he is definitely a serial killer. Let's find him. Black, brown. Wait. I'm gonna do the ranges a little large so we don't get mismatched. Boom. 30. 40. Search. Do you have to shit yourself IRL? Let's try. Just kidding. Jose Bridges? Jose Bridges? It might be Jose Bridges. Fuck, I hate these where there's like multiple matches. They're so fucking annoying. Some guy burning clothes late at night. The smell coming from the fire wasn't just from the clothes burning. It smelled weird and not like anything I've ever smelled before. I sat and watched him for maybe like 5 minutes until he dumped a lot of gasoline on the fire. I got freaked out by that and left. In the morning, I went to the same spot, but I couldn't really make out anything left behind. It was all ash. The weird smell was still there, though. Okay, so you're definitely a killer. It's one of these guys. Jose Bridges, I know, is like a killer, but I don't know if it's this killer. Might be another killer. Let's see it. Pictures. Okay, dude. This is the one time that... Alright, sir. Time to go to prison. Time to go to jail. How are people caught trafficking? How do I secretly transport someone? Best way to clean a car? Does duct tape leave bruises on the skin? Is this even the guy, though? I don't know if this is the guy. It might not be the guy. Oh, come on. Fuck you. Shit. It might be someone else. Because it doesn't seem related to the story that the guy was telling, where he was, like, burning. I love how silly that is in this game. You'll literally, like, you'll, like, get a vague report of someone. You'll look them up. And then you'll find 3 people. You check all the 3 people, and they're literally all serial killers. And you have to pick out the specific serial killer. Like, what the fuck, dude? That's so dumb. Like, just report them all, man. Oh, there's another one. Nice. At least the lights went out. That's really convenient. Boom. No, it doesn't say Jose, because that's what I put in. Like, if I take this out, it doesn't show it. Anyway, let's see. Are you here? Oh, hi there. The owl, dude. It worked. You heard the owl. It meant something. Let's check the other guy. Let's check Andrew. How does this not... Why did this not work? Andrew Disher? That's his name, right? Oh, there he goes. I don't know why it didn't work before. Knocked out. Thank you for the 3. Alright, searches 3. Effects best wireless earbuds. He doesn't seem... Okay, I'm gonna put this guy on the site because he seems mega innocent. D'Angelo... Fuck this shit. I'm gonna put that in here and get it automatically. Back it. I don't have more insert. Oh, I have one more insert crack. Let's see. Ways to burn a body. Here we go. We found our culprit. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm just gonna leave this other guy. We're just gonna leave this guy get away with it. We're just gonna let this guy get away with it because we have to. Should I cut up a body before burning it? Should I pull the teeth before burning a body? What are these searches? What do you get when you search something like that? You get like. You should hand yourself into the police. Does gasoline help to get rid of a body? What do you think? Can you not answer your own question, you idiot? Oh my god, what the fuck? Why would you take pictures? What is going on, dude? Holy fuck. Okay then. Jesus. It's fricked up. Did it? I'm glad we got to do so many, like, actual investigations. We got to actually investigate and play the game as it's intended. Which I haven't done that in even longer. My son has been having nightmare. You know what? What if I just shred this one? Wait, no, this one is totally guilty. I remember this one. This is like someone coming into their room. It's just fucked up. It's certainly messed up. But we can't really report it because we only got 5 more minutes. So let's see it. Please do not kill me. Yeah, we have to ignore murders because they're not relevant murders. As long as it's not the person you're looking for, you don't care. All right, 3. There we go. The countdown was fucked up. I should get some rest. Do we get the ending? Is it time? Like, but never mind. We got one more night. Let's go. Okay, after this, we win the game. Well, sort of. I'm glad we did this. Because now we actually get to see one of the endings. And if people really, really, really want to see me do normal mode, we might come back at some point. I don't like playing this game to win anymore. I've played it too much to win. I like playing it to lose now. This is the easiest mode, yes. And you know how many people have beaten this? 2%. 2% of people. Like, more than 90% of people that play this game don't even beat the easiest difficulty. We get the shit ending. I'm tired of success. I'm tired of this game, yes. 98% didn't get through the cutscene. Exactly. I still can't believe the cutscene. Like, I know I didn't put it in the YouTube video, but you can watch my, like, first playthrough if you want to see the cutscene. It is genuinely... What the fuck is this? You see this effect on the camera? It is genuinely longer than 5 minutes. It's absolutely ludicrous. It's potentially the longest starting cutscene out of any game ever made. And it's only like 3 different pictures. It's literally like a PowerPoint presentation. It is fucking insane. Fernando Serrato. Okay, I need some more tracks. Let's see, can we actually do this? Oh my god. Why only 2% if there's saves? I don't know. Ask the global statistics for achievements on Steam. I looked it up today. I was like, I'm curious how many people actually beat casual mode. And it's 2.6%. That is fucking so low. Alright, I'm actually gonna try this one. Oh my god. This is... This is fucked up. But this is even easier than all the ones on Nightmare Mode. The ones on Nightmare Mode are even harder. And you can see how long those take. During that, like when you do the first click, you can have Tanner spawn. And then before you even get to the end of the root crack, you're already dead. That has happened to me so many times. It is fucking infuriating. Okay. Anyway, we got Hernando. What's your search history? What to take for an upset? Kava chemotype? Heady versus heavy versus balanced? What the fuck? Are you just taking drugs? What the fuck is that? Are you taking drugs? Let's see. I've been seeing my neighbor for the past couple of weeks now, or I've seen my neighbor for the past couple of weeks now, growing up several times in his backyard. He always seemed like a chill and friendly dude, but I saw him a few days ago up close, and he was flaky, almost scaly skin. He appeared to be in a trance and didn't even notice me. We usually chat for a few minutes, but he didn't seem up for it. While I'm concerned, the thing bothered me is what happened last night. He had one of his friends over, and they were chatting, always having a good time. Am I gonna die? Someone knocked on my window. That's fucking scary as shit. Hello? It's a lizard. He's shedding his skin. Oh. Well, that's convenient. That is turbo convenient. Can I please turn on the light? Thank you. There might be another one. Also, this picture is so intensely cursed. Who hangs that up? I really cannot believe they didn't put a print in this game. Okay, let's see. Emma, hey brother, checking in. No Emma. Soup, kava and capture or liquid actors. You don't want to take a lot of this stuff for... It puts me a little at ease. Okay, so there... What is kava? I am not familiar with... Is this super... They're just taking some drugs. They're just taking some drugs. I'm assuming that's innocent. Oh, hi there. You fuck off, thank you. It was innocent. Oh, we got at around 11 p.m. I went to get something from my car. This woman was standing in front of my neighbor's house with a flashlight. She was peeking around near the windows of the house. As soon as she noticed me watching, she turned off the flashlight and waved. I've never seen her before, but she walked off before I could approach her. I told my neighbor to check around where the lady had been, and he didn't find anything unusual. They were probably just looking for, I don't know, something they lost. Boom, 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 boom. 2435 female. Well, we already just got this guy, right? And we just got the lights turn off as well. We have Rosita Wyman or Julie Pease. One of these. Who is the closest? 510 is closed. You are literally spot on. Rosita is spot on. Do the minigame? Oh god. I hate this minigame. I heard the lights turn off. Okay. I should check for you. Xerox, thank you for the 26. What the fuck? Thank you for the 26 gift subs. Holy shit. Thank you. What the heck? Is anyone... Any light? No? Alright, we're fine. We're good. Ooh, okay. Like, it is quite a special experience. Like, it's just the games, like, each game taking so many hours and the punishment of losing a single thing being straight, like, sent back straight through to the beginning. It's just too punishing, man. Okay, lady. Ryan Spokes. Can't wait until I see you. I was thinking maybe we'd go to Mick and Marge's later tonight. Uh-oh. He is... Girl, let me know when you get there. Also, is this even the person? Is this even the same person? Ellie, go come over if you want to take out the digression on a real one. I have them in the basement. What the fuck? Be over. You still have the drill? Jesus Christ, you're insane. Doro, thank you for the 9. Okay. This is fucking straight welcome to the game red room kind of shit. Sarah Drina, thank you for the 17. Okay. But this might not be the this might not be the killer we're looking for. I think this is someone else. Oh, lights turn off. I think once again we found a murderer and we just have to let them go and pick someone else instead. It's so stupid. Like, how many people are serial killers in here? This is ridiculous. Okay, only one light turning off every time. It is her. Oh, let's look at this person. Julie Pease. It's probably you, but we'll see. Oh boy! Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. That's why you always gotta look for the cams. Oh, the last text. Yeah, you're right. Wait. Wait a minute. Sorry. I'll probably check around his house to see if I can find anything out. You told me he doesn't live with anyone. I don't need anyone looking for him when I... Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm gonna choose this picture, and this picture, and this picture, and... then I'm gonna send you straight to jail. Alright. Max Snow. What? Thought I heard a sound of someone. Still enjoying Dave the Diver? Absolutely. It's been kind of my ritual this, like, the last few weeks. Every, like, 3 or 4 days, I spend, like, 4 hours playing Dave the Diver, recording 2 episodes, and then I order sushi as dinner. Because I get hungry. Because the game makes me crave some sushi. Let's see, brown, email, and it's been a pretty good ritual, I gotta say. So thank you guys for enjoying the Dave the Diver videos. I appreciate it. Max Snow. Boom. Get sushi for dinner. I love sushi. I'm gonna just insta-crack this one. What are you doing? Got any weird pictures? Some drugs. What's your search history? Human anatomy, how to become a morgue technician. Okay, so you're just... how to remove F's from transcript. You're just a mortuary assistant. You ever meet... okay. Oh, God. I'm glad I checked. I was just sitting in the dark this whole time. How does the person not realize that they're sitting in the darkness? How focused are you on your PC, man? You need some help. Oh, wow, that was 3? I guess I was so slow that there were multiple lights off. Damn. Lucky we didn't die. Hey, they call me Bright. Well, what's up? Oh, boy. We are fine. We are alive. I repeat, we are alive. Okay, you ever meet someone and think they're a serial killer? Yeah, I have, and her name is Max Snow. We're both students at the local uni, and we're in the same pre-med track, doing our anatomy class together, but we're not exactly close. Anyway, she's fucking weird, awkward as shit, always looks like she's crawled out of bed 5 minutes before class. Fucking, as someone who is part of the always looking like you crawled out of bed 5 minutes before class club, I do not appreciate this slander. Like she's hiding a secret. I try to avoid her because of it, but the anatomy class has made it hard. She's so fucking weird about the bodies. She gets this look in her eyes I get when someone puts a plate of cake in front of me. We got paired up to finally do a dissection, not on a human, but a cat. Baby steps, whatever. The whole time she was cutting the cat, she was just muttering something about, when can we do this on an actual body? And I'm here like, why so impatient? She says something about not being vets, but it's horseshit. We both know it. We cut the cat with ease and quickness that can only be explained by experience. She's cut shit before, real things. After class, she told me she knew where to find the actual bodies and asked me if I wanted to join her. I was like, fuck off, and came right here. She needs to be looked into ASAP. She just wants to become a mortuary technician. She is literally just a straight A student. She's just a little weird. Maybe she is, maybe? Oh, hi. I should check for... They're attacking, like, a lot. Need to make sure. Oh, there we go. Always super happy to see that the lights are off. So you can fix it. Good shit. Oh, we're fine. Okay, let's see. Maybe they did do something wrong, like stealing dead bodies or something. Let's read this text message. Hey Jamie, it's Max from anatomy class. Last time we talked, we left things on a weird note, but I was serious. I'm interning at Grieveson Funeral Home, and we're looking for interns. You seem to know your stuff, and I know Mr. She sent you this, and you still reported her, you fucking weirdo? Obviously, she's innocent. Susan Ellis. Oh my god, we need to do so many reports, by the way. I didn't even see that. Holy shit. I would like an official complaint against my neighbor. Susan Ellis. Blonde. Blue. We can always just, like, shred some documents if we reach the end of the night. Because we have a few mistakes left. We haven't made a single mistake yet. Susan Ellis. Let's search you up. Need to be careful. I'm just insta-cracking pictures. They're just chilling. Best way to throw a party, how to stay in contact with your friends without social media, how to make jello shots, how to stop my parents from calling me every single day, how to have fun in your first house, how do I let a guy know I like him without looking desperate. Oh, the internet went out again. He sounds very innocent, but maybe, I don't know. We'll see. The last one is a mood. And then you go to Reddit, and it's like fucking a bunch of people that have never been in a relationship sharing like a whole fucking paragraph on very detailed things that they have no idea about. Every teenage girl in movies. Well, let's hope we actually make it and don't die like tonight. I mean, we can always like do this night again. Anyway. I'd like to file an official complaint against my neighbor. Every Friday night, every weekend, there's a party. The weekend is my time to relax, maybe get something done around the house, and end the day with an ice-cold beer. But those parties are long gone for me. Now with this young lady and her parties, I barely get any sleep. With 21-year-old, even has the cash, let alone credit, to buy a house. I thought they said millennials aren't buying homes. What happened to that, huh? I guess this one hit the jackpot, scoring this place to herself. She just started extending the partying to the middle of the week too. I really hope this is just a phase because I can't take it anymore. I need my 8 hours of sleep so I can function. Best liquor in town, how to have fun in your first house. Maybe? Should I delete my social media profile? Are they? Do they have like parents? Do they have really rich parents? Let's see. Dad? Susan. Ah! Ah, you stinker! You stinker. I got fucking Tanner, dude. God damn it. He looks so happy he's just playing. Alright, I think these are innocent. I think you're innocent. They're just chilling. Unless you're... Wait a minute. No, it seems like they're just... You seem innocent as hell. You're just chilling. Right? Yep. Alright, there you go. Andrew Disher. We already had this person, right? Said hi. Oh no, yeah, Andrew Disher was turbo guilty, right? We found this guy previously. Oh god. And he had like... Didn't he have photos of people... Like, we couldn't report him because we were looking for someone else. I think so. He was like giga guilty. What time is it? I wish I had a watch in this game. If only you had any urgency in your fucking step, lady. You spend 7 minutes talking to us in a cutscene about how you're gonna avenge your sister, yet you have not enough freaking excitement to walk at like a moderate speed. You piece of shit. Black, brown, male, Andrew Disher. You were like turbo guilty, right? Oh boy. Nice. Okay, let's see. Andrew Disher. Oh, let's do that. Crack. Oh, no, never mind. This was another guy. Never mind. This was a different guy. Best runner playlist, effects of bee sting allergy. Okay, you're just innocent. What did you think this guy did? Why are you guys just randomly reporting people? Fuck you. I went for a run the other day and saw Mr. Disher behind me. I said hi and moved on, but 20 minutes later, he was still following me. He was starting to freak me out, so I tried to ask him what he's doing, but he wouldn't answer me. Just kept pretending he couldn't hear me. He has earbuds. He has earbuds. Take your headphones out and come eat, you doofus. Yeah, I should check the light. Oh, oh god. This guy's attacking way more frequent now. Kind of crazy. Ah! Oh, let's see. Did he run away here? We have never had to relock a window. You've been too on point. The only time the serial killer got in, he just killed us. We didn't actually get to prevent him from killing us. Nope. Yeah, they looked at me funny. That's the report. That's all. That's enough these days. Okay. What do we got? Madison Pearson. This has to be the 10th time I've seen Madison. Let's just find her. Black, hazel, female. Madison Pearson. That's the only person with this. What the hell? Wait. Why did I clear that? I don't know why I did that. Did I die? Doggy! Oh god. Doggy. That's a cute doggy. How could this person possibly be? And then their search results are gonna be like, how to cut up a human penis. Like, I'm telling you, you never know with these people. This has to be the 10th time I've seen Madison let her Pomeranian shit and not pick up after it. I tried asking her nicely plenty of times to bring dog baggies with her. She brushed it off as not a big deal each time. Someone needs to teach this lady a lesson on proper procedures. I was just... Do I arrest her? Normal amount of dog poops per day. What is a phishing link? She just fucking chill. She's... Get out of here. Get out of my face. Okay, we did it. We gotta, okay, make sure that we don't get killed by the serial killer. We haven't made a single mistake yet, by the way. We are doing crazy today. I love how that report, she was literally guilty of the thing that the report said she was guilty about. And I didn't, because it was just dog poop. I didn't report her at all. Yet the shit-eating guy, we gotta get him. Get him. He can't go free. I don't understand this game. You have Justine Isakov. Oh, didn't you run some kind of like social media pimp kind of thing? I remember this. Maybe? No? Or were you the... Maybe the other way around? Maybe you were a victim of this? Oh boy. Being deaf in one ear makes this sort of game. This game doesn't require a lot of sound. Like, not at all. The only sound effect you can listen for is like the light switch of the room you're in turning off, but that doesn't really do much. Found out about a model agency recruiter, Fletcher, through social media. Are you? Unknown number. Twins. It's a first. They're both shaped like twigs, but they've got nice... How much do you pay? Okay, so she is just a fucking... Okay, you are just a self-defense flight. You're a piece of shit. I should check. We're gonna probably not be able to report this person in time, but I'd rather focus on staying alive. Come on. I want to report them. Go, 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 go. I just gotta throw in something. Popular, just fucking throw in the... No! I didn't get it. Anyway, we did it. Here, get... I hate you. He was not having it. Which, totally fair, because it is very, like, even getting that, like, obviously we got it first try, but you got to remember, like, even though it's been 3 years, I used to, like, know everything about this game. But, like, beating it on normal mode is so insanely unfair. Like, 10 days of, like, 7 reports in the later days. You need to do, like, 7 or 10 reports. And any mistake, any small little mistake will just instantly kill you. It's like, it's so insanely unfair. Like, normal mode should also have had saves. In my opinion, normal mode should also have had saves. Like, obviously, nightmare mode should just have never existed, in my opinion. Like, normal mode should have had saves, and nightmare mode should have never existed at all. Now, you can kind of... Can I get through this cut? You have to watch this. You can kind of cheese. I love how it goes to the... I love how they want to... Oh, God. No, don't close windows. What the fuck are you doing? I love how the developers want to have their cake and eat it, too. Like, casual mode, you get a fucking you got the shit ending, and then they still force you to watch the entire fucking credits. Like, come on, man. Like, you give us no ending at all, and yet you lock us in like a 5-minute credit showcase. Like, you don't deserve that after giving us the shit ending. So yeah, I wanted to quickly show you here because of some of the settings are actually fucked. Like, continue. I already beat it just now. Fucking whatever. Close it. So casual mode is what we just played. It's no permadeath, so every time you die, you can just replay the night, which I think is... You should never go further than casual mode if you want to check out this game. Even detective mode is fun. There's just no killers at all. You can just focus on the cases, which is honestly way more fun. And then you have normal mode, which is what I played initially. Permadeath and nights. So if you die, you just have to start all over. Now you can cheese this because there is a save file that gets created somewhere that you could back up, I think. So... Like, you could just back it up every night, and then if you die during that night, you just load your save file, but that's obviously cheesy. But anyway, on Nightmare mode, they counteract that by having no saving at all. So there is no save file whatsoever, so you cannot cheese it. You cannot, like, do that save file strategy. But the 14 nights total, this is why no one's ever beaten this. It's just, like, completely ridiculous. But anyway... if you want to see that, highly recommend. I mean, I don't know if I recommend it, honestly, that video. You're gonna see a really tired, really frustrated me beat Nightmare mode finally after 2 hours or 2 weeks of 10-hour per day grinding. So it's probably not going to be the best side of me, but if you want to see it, you can find it on YouTube. Anyway, that's going to be scrutinized for us for a while. Maybe we'll come back at some point. Also, I love how when I move the volume slider, it blinks the game capture for some reason. Maybe we'll come back to it at one point, but I actually had much better time than I expected. I thought I was going to hate this. but just kind of not expecting to win made this way better. Like, if I were playing on normal mode and you actually want to win, you can't really play the game. Like, I think the problem is at a high level, like, if you're going to watch me play Nightmare mode, I'm not really playing the game. I know the answers to all the questions, and I'm literally just filling it in while avoiding dying. And, like, even a slight misclick will kill me instantly. So that's why I like playing on these difficulties way more, because you can actually kind of play the game. But regardless, thank you so much for watching. I hope, I know a lot of people... I mean, it's not many people are actually asking for it anymore, but there's like people here and there that are like, what happened to Scrutinized? Are you ever going to play it again? And here you go. Now those people have gotten their due. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Insym. Click the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.